Welcome everybody to the 26th session of the Deviants Dorks campaign. I hope you're all having a good time. Sorry about that technical difficulty. But either way, it's been a minute. It is good to be back.
It's been a minute.
I miss.
I think this is the first time I've opened stream.
It got so bad that I had to stream Dungeons and Dragons.
Which you did a great job.
Honestly, I think that you could tell that I A, put that together in 2 weeks, and B, had never DM'd before.
I loved it though. It was really
great.
good. It was really fun.
It was very fun.
I'm very sad I missed it, but I
Next time,
so exhausted.
next time, my only thing is just kill more of us.
I tried!
No. Here's what you do next time. You get a Tarask.
Yeah.
And then you put that bitch in the Astral Sea.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's doing a pirate one-shot, please?
I have an idea for another one.
No!
No, I will.
I have done a pirate one shot. There was one pirate one shot that I ran where I was just like, okay, I want you guys to all be like pirates and like a little like bad. So my friend decided to make a fucking gnome who then kidnapped the egg of a dragon turtle who was just trying to. Literally, the battle was, she was just trying to get her child back who was stolen. And this fucking little asshole of a gnome raises this dragon turtle to come and wreak havoc on everyone.
Nice.
They are a big bad in that's one day I will bring out. This fucking gnome! Anyways, D&D.
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 Our D&D campaign, not other campaigns.
So,
I don't know. Maybe
does anybody want to do a recap? If not, I can.
I genuinely don't remember like what happened. I remember the little shit. I don't remember how it ended. I just remember the little shit.
I'll get to that. So.
Oh right. Little god fucker.
Last session, you all woke up on the beach after a disagreement between two of the party members, in which you found Moonwizard doing some suspicious behavior.
It's just suspicious in general.
Before all walking into the water down to the underwater city. Finding yourself there, you enjoyed wandering around and you saw the 3 main casinos that make up the city.
Now I remember at least what half of the session was. Me being a little shit.
Yeah. This your adventure in Tide Pool and the casino run by Lineage, the organization that the Doctor works for, or has done work for.
I worked for past tense. Still has connections to my baby. And you guys got to meet the whore.
You got to meet a very interesting, flamboyant Catboy, Tabaxi. Before moving on from one tense, stressful situation to another, where you were escorted into the Queen's castle, up a flight of stairs, and left alone in her room without any guards. You all introduced yourself to Queen Solstice, the Mermaid Queen, before then meeting a small boy, around the age of 8 or 9, human, with patches of orange, white, with patches of orange, white, and black koi fish scales around his body.
Keep telling yourself that.
Through conversation, you realize that he was not a human, and in turn, Tal, the god of magic, and he handed you an orb, or more precisely, violently tossed an orb at the party, which
sent me back to the Feywild too.
Sent you to the Feywild, levitated the Doctor.
Very lovely.
Where Tempter caught the orb, and you all had a conversation with Var Umas, the brother of Var Ruktar. in which, while trying to be polite, he did not bring up the goo thing, which you all very pointed out, which then caused Tal to become interested. We ended with Tal walking up to you, touching you on the stomach, and you feel this pulse, this wave of energy transfer from him to you before your vision goes black.
There is a cat.
There is a cat.
Yeah, very much so.
Sorry, that's just Ray's whore having a lot of fun somewhere in the city very loudly.
I mean,
oh my god.
there is just a balcony with curtains. There's no door, so you get to hear everything going on outside the city. But that is where we pick up. That is where we left off. Prar. Your vision fades to black.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Before Tal takes a step back and just looks and like, oh. Okay, anyways. So, what are you all doing?
Dude!
Crimes, generally speaking.
All the crimes.
The queen raises an eyebrow at you.
Don't worry about it.
Tal looks your group over before pointing at Moon Wizard and like, I know this wrinkly sack of shit is capable. Are you all like are you capable? Like, what's your deal?
I'm capable of murder.
And I'm capable of erasing you from this timeline.
I'm capable of keeping everyone from murdering.
Honestly, getting erased from this timeline sounds pretty poggers, because shit's been rough, man.
No.
Shit has been rough, fuck.
Well, if it would make you happy, I have to make sure not to do it now.
By pirates.
No, this is my child.
It's your child? I'm not even gonna ask.
I've been adopted by many a people. I have like 4 moms.
I
have
don't
like 4 moms, I will not lie.
I do not understand why.
I point to everyone, and then I point to Tempter, and I go, not that one. That one's older than everyone by all of us. So, add all of us together, and we're still not old.
And yet I still have more life experience than the majority of this party somehow.
And yet somehow they can still handle you. It's a miracle.
I know, right?
Wow.
The fact that like they haven't killed me yet, like.
It's
actually, technically,
wild.
we have a lot on accident.
Oh no, I've passed out a lot on accident, but it's fine. You guys haven't killed me yet. I've gotten closer to doing that myself.
True.
Here's a question: who's standing the closest to Tal right now?
Which one's Tal?
Tal is the
I'm
god.
still holding the orb.
Tal's the silly little godchild,
Yes.
so it's probably me, because...
Roll a
Didn't you
perception
get like
check.
really close to it?
I did get really close to it. I tried to hit it with my stick. I will roll a perception check, though.
Shit.
Yeah, that's a
Shit,
20.
please,
They-
please, do not open chip bags in the mic.
Perfectly recreate the sound of my back cracking.
So the thing is, I was closing a bag of chips, you fuck! No.
Anyways, I
don't
rolled a
know why.
22.
Wait, where? I don't see it.
You rolled a 22. We aren't
What do
seeing
you
your
mean
rolls,
you
by
don't?
the way.
Is it still broken?
It's still
I don't
broke.
see it.
I
Does
don't
anyone
see
else
it on roll 20.
Okay. Well,
But
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna commit crimes.
I'm gonna commit cry.
Yeah, that too.
Tal, generally
I'll take it
speaking, when
eventually.
talking, moves. Actually, no. I'm gonna pull you in a separate DC.
Oh, fuck.
what?
Sure.
No!
What?
Hello.
the way Tal has been speaking, he generally has been moving his arms around a lot when talking and looking all over the room, just lazily casting his gaze wherever his body is facing. Unless provoked. Unless specifically seemingly by you. Or there was Daisy too. You catch his eyes are drifting. Over and over. Every once in a while, very subtly, but you do see him catching glances at Prar. And I'm going to move you back.
Okay.
Okay.
He just goes rolling down the stairs.
Welcome back.
Hi. The mental image of Tempter punting the orb out the window. That's
Oh, I love that. 10 out of 10.
So, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know who the fuck any of you are.
Nice
That's good. That's kind of the point.
Then why was Moon Wizard sent to get us?
Gotcha, bitch.
Because you were dealing with a problem we had. You just showed up out of your own to deal with this loose thread we had, which is this wizard that was helping the enemy.
Okay, so like, how did you not contact some other individuals when one of this wizard's suppliers was assassinated casually?
You see, we kind of have a whole situation here where the three of us don't get out much.
Yeah, no, I can't tell at all. It's almost like you're almost completely socially inept.
Bruh.
Gotcha, bitch.
I'm gonna do a roll quickly.
I feel very
Child
calm.
of violence. Damn.
The doctor
This is how I
instant dies from that.
Actually, no, do me a favor. Just roll me a general charisma check.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Roll me a Riz
I
check.
can roll a Riz check.
Technically.
That is a net. Well, no, not a net 20. A dirty 20.
Okay.
It's a 20.
He
That
looks
is
at
dirty.
you.
Okay, can anyone see those rolls? Because I still can't.
I still can't see
No,
it.
no.
I
I don't know what's wrong.
we'll figure it out before next session.
Bruh.
He looks at you before very quietly giggling to himself, and just, oh, you're a lucky one.
I'm
So,
a
yes.
funny one is what I am. I'm fucking hilarious.
But basically, you all went in to deal with the problem we had. I saw you doing that, so I sent help. AKA Moon Wizard, AKA my squire?
I don't like him. Like, I love Moon Wizard. No, Moon Wizard. Let me finish. I love Moon Wizard. But I don't like anyone who's died more than I have.
Valid.
Fair enough.
Moon Wizard's died more than all of you combined.
Yeah, no, and I don't like that personally.
I do believe none of us have died. So
You
seeing that
don't.
Moon Wizard has already died once. that
You know
is more
nothing
than
of my
any-
past.
Yeah, no, we're gonna just skip over that.
How many times have you died, Doctor?
How many times have you died? I can beat that.
Yeah, no.
You guys start stabbing each other?
Moon Wizard just goes, watch this, and jumps out the window.
He does a bad flip and snaps his neck.
So,
They flip out the window.
we're gonna have to give you a test. Like, it's
I'm
just
not
has
good
to
at
happen.
those. I didn't go to a traditional school. I'm not good at tests.
I've been training you for this moment. It's okay.
I believe you will think this quest is much more to your set of skills.
Oh, you said
Quest?
test, not quest. Quest I can
No,
do.
this is a test.
What kind of
Are
test
we
is that
being graded?
What kind of tests do you intend to have us take?
Oh, I just need you to return an object that has been lost and get it to me.
That sounds suspicious.
That sounds
But
really
it does
easy.
sound fair, so...
Yes.
Wait, hang on. Was this item always yours?
Yes, I made it.
Okay, that's fair.
Because we're not criminals.
And I wink at the
Just
doctor.
speak for yourself.
I literally wink at the doctor when I say that.
Immediately, speak for yourself.
We have a murderer and a literal rogue.
The
What
the
happens
queen
if you
raises
pass?
her eyebrow higher. But if you pass, you can help us with. You can all be grown adults that help us fight an enemy, and if you don't, I wipe all of your memories.
I'm not an adult, though.
Wait, like
That is
all
true.
of our memories? Like everything?
Do you want me to?
Or just
I hope we
No.
just don't
Can
we just
you-
don't test this little shit.
Could you potentially wipe the a couple of years worth of memories, like a lot of trauma?
No.
Like,
It would be wiping any of the memory that has to do with the three of us in this room.
oh,
Or I could do all of it if you want.
do you know how to regain memories that you have since forgotten because you were a child when they
Oh, of
were
course.
a thing? Okay.
do you know how to
If we get these things for you, can you help me regain some memories of before I was like age 6?
No.
No.
I do not even know when my memories began.
But wouldn't it be nice? Aren't I am still in bunny form, I think. So like, wouldn't that be so nice?
Do I look like the type of person who is nice?
You look like a kid who needs a timeout. That's what you look
I
like.
little
think-
shit?
I think
Like-
that you
Be
Okay.
gone, minor.
you don't
Alright, bye.
I think that you look like you could be very kind if you just had a friend. And I feel like you don't
He
have a
holds
lot of
he holds
friends 'cause you
he holds the
spend a lot
finger
of
up
time
to
here.
you and is like, 1 second. You, and he looks at you, Takek.
Hi.
What did you say?
Oh,
Nothing?
No, say it again.
I say it with my full chest, and I mean full chest as in my heart gem starts glowing, and I look him straight in the eyes and I say, you, and this is based off just what I see, you look like a kid who needs a timeout, alright? Full chest, heart glowing, everything. I got the power of Aphrodite behind me. I'm like sitting there, arms crossed, heart just literally glowing with the magic power that I have. Not in a threatening way, just in a like, that's what you look like.
Moon Wizard's
Trying
like,
to be a fairy to a
oh.
god.
Just roll just
Can I
roll
high five Moon Wizard?
just roll me a d20.
Damn it. Can I still, before that, can I high five Moon Wizard after saying it?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, just a d20.
Yep.
Fuck, I kind of forgot how to roll not a thing. Okay, hang on. That.
Top left.
I got it. Fuck. Shit. What'd I do? No, don't send me away. Don't kill me. Fuck. I'm gonna be put in timeout, aren't I?
Do not give him ideas.
No, I'm not saying this stuff out loud.
I know.
Yeah.
You see he like puts his fingers together and steeples them and just is taking a moment just to think.
No. No, thank you. It's okay. It's alright. Everything's fine.
What if I said please? What if I said ooh?
No, thank you. No, thanks.
You
Fuck.
have balls.
Hair flip. That doesn't have any hair.
I mean, not literally, but like metaphorically, like that.
I put my hand up and I go, I gotcha.
That is a sign of a hero.
So being witty
No,
and
you shut up.
sorry. I'm not trying to laugh at you.
I flip them off.
Your voice cut out when you said you were putting a finger to me. Was it just telling me to shut up, or was it casting like a spell to stop me from talking?
No, it was more like a hush for a moment.
Oh, okay. Can I talk again?
Oh yeah, what were you talking about? I completely forgot.
I was saying that maybe we could be friends, and then maybe you'd help me with my memory issues. Would you like a friend?
She's saying you don't have friends.
How about...
Nerd.
He glares at you, Doctor. No. And he...
I love just pissing off NPCs.
You see, he waves his hand in the air, like thumb and index finger pointed, and where he waves it, you see he draws a quick circle in which an arcane circle appears mid-air. And Doctor, two things happen. One,
Lovely.
your beak is shut. You cannot talk. And two, everyone else sees the Doctor's hat disappears and is replaced with a dunce cap.
The Doctor takes out their notebook.
Oh my god.
Your notebook disappears.
Oh no.
They flip them off.
Do you want me to take your hands too?
They flip them off again.
Alright.
Tempter looks back to Varu.
I stand in front of the doctor, just like putting us in position, like just like.
Please, oh magical god of magic.
Don't do that.
Please
Don't. I fucking hate that. Don't fucking do that to me.
Okay, I won't do that. Okay, mind the child. They're a bit of an asshole, but we love them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure you're a bit of an asshole.
Tempter looks back to
we could love
Varumas.
you too.
Tempter looks back to Varumas in the orb and just asks him, "Is Tal always this impatient?"
Varumas just you see the eye slowly fades back, and where there was just the vision of an eye, you see an actual head of this golden dragon swirling around in the mist, and you just hear, yes, he does not like to be interrupted.
Okay, I see that.
Mm-hmm.
I put up my hand. Does he notice that I put up my hand?
Oh, yes, what?
Would this be better if maybe we put up our hand when we want to speak so we don't accidentally interrupt you?
Why are you here?
I would also like to know why we were allowed in here. I understand that Moon Wizard was aiding us against the Body Wizard, but then why was he sent here to also bring us to the castle?
Oh, you all seemed fun. And surprisingly capable for the way you all fucking look. So, I thought you could be useful.
If you already think we are capable, then why do you need a test?
I flip him off again.
It's just because you can beat a shriveled up sack of flesh does not mean you can kill an actual dragon. So that's why I have to test you.
Then why don't you kill the dragon? You are a god and...
Can I throw a rock at him?
My god, stop fucking trying to! Oh god.
Do you throw a rock at him?
I do! I take a rock at him.
Where do you get a rock from?
Doctor, don't be rude.
I flip off Tempter!
Doctor, you disappear.
Ah, cool, thanks.
Server mute.
Into the abyss I go.
So, sorry, back to it. Had to deal with that.
We'll be back, right?
Are you not capable of killing Var Ruktar yourself?
You are filled with so many questions.
Isn't it like one of those situations?
Really, you're asking too many questions and you're really bringing down the mood right now.
Oh.
See? Moon Wizard gets it.
I did not. No.
Your line of reasoning does not make entire sense to me. That is why I must ask you to clarify.
It took the three of us plus Moon Wizard to initially trap Var Ruktar the first time.
So you are not capable of killing him yourself.
Technically I am, but I'm not supposed to interfere with mortals too much. The politics of gods is a very touchy thing.
I put my hand up again.
Yes.
My little bunny paw. Are you quite interfering with mortals right now?
Yeah, but like that's why you're not
we're
allowed
like
to.
Special.
No,
mortals.
this is why you're not allowed to tell anyone. And if you don't pass this test, your memory will be wiped because you might spill the beans.
Oh, well, I'm great at not telling people things. But my mom likes to read my memory. I think I did mention that before. So, like, she might know, but she's chill. She's real good at keeping secrets.
That is a tough situation. I could just kill her.
Please don't kill my mom. Like that.
No,
Why are
I'll.
you not interfering with fucking, I don't know, us?
I mean, she's kind of a mortal.
They're from the Feywild. It doesn't count. No.
Wait, does that mean that you can interfere with me as much as you want? Because I'm from the Feywild.
No, but you're here. No,
Yes,
you're
I do
not.
not believe that is a good idea.
You're from this world.
What?
Yeah, no, you definitely have the scent of someone from the Feywild, but you're not born there. So, here's the deal. Get me back my shit, or I wipe your memory. And if you do that, then we'll let you help us kill a dragon.
Fine. What is it that you wish for us to retrieve?
Now that wouldn't be fun, would it?
Daisy faints.
I guess.
Daisy plops to the ground
God.
in confusion.
No.
Any information on this item?
Yes. Moon Wizard will be able to lead you there. Don't worry. Tis
Side-eye Moon Wizard.
Moon Wizard side eyes the opposite direction.
So, here's what I'm gonna do. Moon Wizard, I've dabbled with your staff. It'll lead your group to the right direction. Just follow the faint golden light. It'll lead you the right direction. It's like a compass. Follow the compass, you know? Just don't fuck this up. Don't die again.
Alright.
The doctor's still just not there.
Nope. You are, Doctor, you are sitting in a space of stars, and
I'm in timeout.
you all around you is
You're in astral timeout.
yeah. You see darkness with faint stars flittered around all over you, but you cannot speak, you cannot breathe, you cannot feel your heartbeat.
Oh, so like when I
Sleep paralysis.
yeah, no, I'm aware of this feeling. All right, cool, carry on. I know this feeling. It's fine.
So, I don't, and you actually see Queen Solstice does raise her hand, and Tal looks over and like, yes, say your spiel. I'll let you do your thing. And Queen Solstice is like, well, before I do, could you return the one you banished, so I don't have to explain this twice? And Tal rolls his eyes like, fine. And Doctor, you are back.
I immediately flip him off.
Good.
So, Queen Solstice pops in. Before you all leave, I do need you all to promise me something. I don't know how much you know about mermaids. They were very rare creatures, so no one but the people in the room know that I'm a mermaid. So please do not tell anybody.
Can I talk?
My wrinkly lips are sealed.
I trust you.
Am I permitted to speak?
Yes, you are.
No, I'm me as a person asking, like, can I talk?
Yeah, no, you can talk again. Yes.
Okay, cool. So I'm just like, yeah, I can keep secrets. I've done a lot of that. In general.
You have my word.
Thank you. I do not wish to be hunted for my scales. But yes, feel free to head out whenever you're ready. Hopefully what Tal has planned isn't too difficult. And you see just Tal smiles at that.
Basically, Tal's going to try and get us killed. It's fine.
Daisy wakes up from being fainted and poofs into her sexy human form and goes,
Oh, you cut out.
"Wait, did someone say they were a mermaid?"
Yeah, you look over at the queen who is sitting there with the giant pink mermaid tail, and it's like, yes.
Cool.
We're not allowed to tell anyone.
I won't. That's so cool, though. I don't know why you.
Either
why?
way.
Why?
Do,
Why is that a secret? That's so cool.
magical creatures like me aren't always accepted in society.
Oh, well, you should just come and hang out in the Feywild. We love it. You be a fucking. Well, you already are kind of, you know.
Specifically, mermaid scales are used in a very dark ritual and are a very hard thing to come by.
Well, anyone that's looking to find a mermaid, will stab them. Okay?
Yes!
And I am fully willing to stab people.
We will cut off all of their heads!
Hell
Daisy, remember what I said about the beheading?
Yes, beheading is good.
No.
Fuck! We're going backwards!
Beheading is the right thing to do.
Daisy.
Cut off all the heads of all the monsters and evil people in the world.
I appreciate the sentiment, but is there anything you all need from me or Umas before you all leave?
Can I get a high five from Varumas?
Varumas is like...
just kind of slaps it.
I was like, I am... You can high five my orb if you want.
Yes!
My childhood memories would be nice.
Tal looks over like, what?
Oh. We both talked at the same time. I'm sorry.
No.
Yeah, no,
I just haven't been paying attention. Your memory, who knows?
Can I throw
Save
another
the
rock
world.
at him?
Sorry, what did you say?
Make a...
Save the world and we'll see what I can do.
Save the world? That's so hard.
If it was hard,
But okay.
do you
Can I
wouldn't you
throw
think
another
someone
rock
would
at
have...
him?
Do you throw another rock at him?
Actually, can I throw a bone this time?
Yeah, I was gonna say, where are you getting these rocks?
I have, canonically, a bag of rocks in my bag.
Cool. Yeah. You do you attempt to throw a bone or rock?
I attempt to throw a bone. Yes.
You reach your arm back in the throwing motion, and you are outside the castle.
Hear me out. Do I have to save the whole world, or do you think I could maybe maybe bring you like a really nice box of chocolates, or like
kill the
I can
fucking
kill someone
dragon
for you? Oh, okay. Right.
Get that thorn out of my side.
Oh.
Tempter hands Queen Solstice the orb.
Because the faster Queen Solstice takes the orb, the faster you kill this big scaly fuck, the faster I can hang out with my friend again.
Oh, okay.
It's not me.
We know.
Wait, are you mean who's your friend?
The one in
who's
the one in the orb.
there's
You know the fucking dragon that's in the orb, the Varu moss that we've been talking to?
Oh, they're in the orb.
Yes. They're in a magical orb. This whole time.
Sometimes theater of the mind doesn't work for my brain a little bit.
They explained the last session that they used the magical ritual to trap Varuktar in the orb, which also trapped Varumas in the orb.
Okay, this makes a lot more sense now. I missed a few things last time. Cause my brain just craps the bed all the time.
All good.
I've been legit thinking that this kid that we're talking to was the dragon, but shrunk down into child form.
No.
You know how dragons can change into human form?
Oh my
The
god.
dragon is actually pretty chill. This child is the literal god of magic, and I think bullying him is funny.
Varu moss is a bro. Honestly.
Yeah,
Okay.
Varumas is a bro. The child is really fun to bully.
Out of character, I've been very confused because I missed like the tiniest crucial information. It's usually either due to my brain crapping the bed or specifically my internet crapping the bed.
Oh my god.
Turning people into robots. It happens a lot, by the way.
So
There's a lot of information.
Back on track.
That's why I made Daisy stupid.
Back on track. Queen Tal at this point, after dealing with the doctor, just walks away. He heads through the curtains and enters the second room, and you're left with Queen Solstice and the orb containing Varumas. And Queen Solstice, no, actually, Varumas says, I need verbal confirmation from each of you that you will not tell anything you've learned in this room.
We can't exactly get that from me. I'm not in the room.
My queen, you have my word. And Moon Wizard takes a chivalrous bow.
Queen Solstice nods her head and is like, "We don't worry, we trust you. You're an old friend."
Are we allowed to walk up to the queen?
I physically handed her the orb, so.
Roll an insight check.
Okay. I was literally just gonna ask the queen, be like, "Yo, can I approach my lady?"
If you want to ask, you can.
My dankness.
Your dankness.
Your royal queenness, your mermaidy goddess.
Oh my God.
Can I walk up to you? Would that be cool?
You see, she's sitting kind of in the middle of she has a pool in this room next to her bed, and you see she kind of shifts back a bit and like, I would appreciate if not.
Okay, well I can do it from here. I promise I won't tell anyone that you're a beautiful, gorgeous, oh my god, goddess, mermaid.
Not a goddess, just just a person.
Flirt with the queen.
No, visually, you're a goddess.
I don't know how to respond to that.
That's okay.
And then you hear Var Umas pipe up. It's like, I do need verbal confirmation from each and every one of you in the room, so please do speak up.
Everyone promise so we can get on with the show.
I promise.
What the fuck are we gonna tell each other?
It's just like, we don't have any friends.
Yeah, do we know anyone else? Do we have friends?
Tempter would totally spill the
You
beans
guys are
to
my
Spring.
friends.
That is true.
Don't
But,
go
but they're not gonna.
literally anyone. Do not tell literally anyone right now.
Arguably, you could just put like a little spell that says that we're not allowed to tell people.
That would definitely be something that Tal could do.
How?
Oh,
you wanna
he's
just do
gone.
that?
He's done.
Well, that's
he's
on-
done for the day.
I guess
I
that's on
pooped him
Tal.
out.
It's on Tal.
But no, I do need verbal confirmation. I believe I need it from Tekek and from Tempter and from Prar.
I will not tell anyone of what I know in this room.
I promise I won't tell anyone.
Oh, boy, you here? Okay.
I want it to be noted that out of character, I did just say I won't tell anyone about your mermaid, your gorgeous mermaidness.
Since it seems like Oppo's AFK, Oppo says, Chekak says, I will not tell anyone. And, Queen Solstice bows to you all and, like, I wish you all the best of luck. Goodbye.
Bye.
Please leave.
Oh, okay.
Tempter's already walking
You're
out.
in my bedroom.
Oh, of course, yes.
Let us know if you ever want us to come back to your bedroom.
I mean, once you're done with this test. But
I feel like it's canon that the queen is ace.
Oh, duh.
Yeah.
You all are escorted. After leaving the room, there are 2 guards stationed outside the door who you do notice take very good care not to look into the room until the door's closed. And then they escort you out to the front of the castle. You are let out into the city. And once you do find the doctor outside the city.
They're just sitting on the like, they're literally in the middle of the street, being the most inconvenient that they possibly can be.
Doctor, you must try to stop getting kicked out of places.
But it's funny.
It is not advantageous.
But okay, just because it's advantageous doesn't mean it's like not funny.
Give me 1 second. I need to. You all talk amongst yourself for a second.
Okay.
So, seen any good sports lately?
You
I do
asked
not
that
watch
already.
I'm just very invested in sports.
I did
Do you play
personally. I
sports?
don't believe that Moon Wizard.
Have you been to
You don't know
any
me.
really nice like drag shows recently?
Oh
Is that what's that? Is that like a dragon show?
no.
Oh, dragons.
It's where they people dress up in these beautiful glamorous outfits, and they
I've seen
drag.
Dove
Is that
do
some
drag
sort of-
before.
Yeah, they
That's some
drag.
sort
Like
of pageant.
he probably knows of some really good drag shows in the area.
You say people dress in extravagant clothing. Is this some sort of pageant?
It's like a pageant, at least the one that I was at. There were these beautiful queens who dragged these very, very terrible people across a stage.
And then they
murdered
execute
them. Yes, because they were very mean and they weren't very nice to any of the lovely queens.
So drag shows also double as public executions?
At least the one that I went to.
I like where this is heading.
They murdered these people called homophobes, and I don't know what that means, but
homophobia is canon now.
Low-key, I just want
Homophobia
it
has
to
been
be a
canon
thing.
in this world,
Just
surprisingly.
like, I feel like in an apocalyptic universe, that's gonna be like the future. It's just gonna be us fucking.
Wasn't the drag show beheading double?
Look, if the end of the world was gonna happen, who were we gonna murder?
I'm gonna murder
the racist
Steve.
And Steve.
Minecraft Steve.
Specifically Steve. Because Steve can respawn, so, you can just kill him as many times as you want.
No, I'm putting him in hardcore mode, and I'm going to his I'm going to his, 2,000 hours worked on world, and...
Damn, that's evil.
I am evil.
But
have you not noticed?
Okay.
Like the best kind of evil.
I thought
So-
you've never done wrong in your life, anything wrong in your life ever.
Never done anything ever wrong ever.
So-
But...
Hi, Olive.
Hi.
I love you.
We've been having a wonderful conversation in character about a fantasy version of drag shows.
Also, Dove canonically does drag now.
Fuck yeah, of course he does.
Yes, a drag show where homophobes are dragged.
Or dragged and executed.
Oh. Okay. I mean, fair.
What else did you expect us to get up to? What canon events did we
You
say?
expect us to go to
But
Fantasy
yes.
Denny's for the 10th time?
Again?
No, this time we go watch some people get
Fantasy
murdered
Denny's?
for being
Never.
sucky.
So I am casting the line. I'm reeling it back in.
What
As
if
you
don't?
as you all have reconvened, Moon Wizard, you see coming from the actual orb on your staff, a golden light shoots out and starts pointing in a southern direction, leading towards the exit of the city.
Well, I suppose we shall get going.
Oh, Moon Wizard,
What?
do you want your old staff back? I still have it.
That thing doesn't do anything anymore.
You'll have your old cloak, but I'm keeping it.
Fine by me. I'm not going to wear it.
Oh, okay.
So the beam is pointing south.
Towards the entrance of the city.
Let me go south.
Okay.
You all slowly start pushing your way through the crowded afternoon streets of Tide Pool, step by step, trying to keep yourself. It's definitely crowded. It's later in the night, and as things are, it's later in the afternoon. As the night is progressing, more lights are put up, more string lights and pop-up shops, and music starts getting played. This is very much the tourist part of the tourist trap is kicking up. And as you all continue, we are going to move away from the party
Ooh.
to what
Ooh.
to take a look at what they cannot see.
Ooh.
Do we have to leave?
No.
Oh, okay.
What's going on in behind the curtain?
Well, we should all probably mute for this beautiful monologue that's gonna happen.
The black void stretches around you, Prar. This moment in your dreams that you have come to over and over. But you did not fall asleep. You have been sent here against your will. What do you do?
Gonna take a look behind him.
Spinning around as you move, your footsteps create the ripples of waves on the inky black surface. And you see a figure. It's sitting on a log facing a campfire. Back to you. This figure, one you have seen before, only in dreams. What do you do?
How far away is this figure?
Probably about 100 feet away.
It's gonna start slowly walking towards it.
You slowly take one step after another. And you recognize this first thing you recognize is the cap. It's a bard cap with a feather tucked in the rim, and you hear just faint notes being plucked on a lute. This is the human man you've seen in your dreams. Slowly plucking away, back towards you.
Does he react as I'm walking up at all?
How close do you get?
30 feet?
As you get up to 30 feet, you hear the notes stop. And the figure sits up a little bit, but still has it back towards you.
I think Par just stands there for a bit. After maybe like a minute and a half or so, gonna start walking around, keeping sort of that 30-foot distance. He's gonna try and have a look at the bard's face.
You make your way around, and creeping along the edge of his side into visual range, you immediately make eye contact with him. His eyes are staring at yours. You see soft features, and now a pointed chin, soft green eyes, and smile wrinkles. This is someone who has smiled a lot in his days. And he's looking at you. What do you do?
Who are you?
See, the head turns. Who are you? Who are you?
That's a very good question.
Where am I?
I kind of wish I knew where.
Okay. Quinn. My name's Quinn. Oh, what's yours?
Prar.
As you say your name, without even moving, a ripple travels across the inky black. And you see it slowly reach out further and further until it touches the feet of this figure. And he looks up to you. What? Oh, what? And you see slowly at first, a wound pierces his chest. Slowly, it opens up wider and wider, making a hole where his heart should be. Before he makes eye contact with you one last time, and he coughs up blood. And you see slowly the vision of the campfire, the log, and this figure disappears. And is slowly replaced with the black inky darkness starts raising higher. These ripples turn into waves. And before you realize it, you are standing at the edge of a dinghy, a small 1-2 person rowboat. And across from you is a woman, furiously struggling with the rows against the waves, before looking up at you. This is the half-elf pirate that you've seen in your dreams. And she makes eye contact with you.
What happened?
What do you mean, what happened? Who are you? Why are you on my, I mean, why are you on a boat with me? Who are you? What?
Well, I can only answer one of those questions. I'm Prar.
What the fuck is a prar? What?
That's me. That's my name.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Sorry. Alf Pensley. Nice to meet you. Now, what the fuck are you doing on my boat? A boat, not my boat. My boat's better than this.
I wish I knew.
Okay, so you're just here?
It's mostly how I've been going about things. I do just kind of here.
And you see she looks around and sees the rugged blue seas she was expecting is now these inky black waves. Where is here? Where am I? What happened? I'm sorry, where am I? How did I get here?
Very good question. I don't know.
What do you...
For someone who's here fairly often.
Listen, and you see she actually stands up and reaches into her coat and pulls out a hand crossbow and points it at you. Now you fucking listen to me. I'm not the type of person to be messed with, so you either answer me or... And you see her eyes widen as her voice is cut off, and you see a hole form right in the center of her forehead that slowly grows wider and wider, enveloping the entire face and head before the scene starts to fade and shift again. And just like that, the waves calm down to the ripple that you're used to. And you hear faint, very faint music playing as right in front of you, where the captain was standing before, you see a table. This old, worn, partially carved into just by random passer-goers bar table, and you see there is a figure sitting there across from you. This is the young tiefling man who, when you last saw, was a young child, now older, maybe mid-20s, rougher, tired. You see just dark circles around his eyes, and just a sadness. He looks up at you. Who are you?
I can give you half an answer, and that's about it. My name's Purr.
See, he just very tiredly sighs as he looks back up. Dominic. My name is Dominic. Sit down.
Okay. I assume there's a chair there for me to sit on.
You look down and there is a chair. And you look, after taking the seat, you look back up and the three figures are sitting across from you. Quinn with a hole in his heart. Elf with a hole in her forehead. And Dominic just there. No hole. And all three of them say to you, "Who are you?"
My name is Purr.
No. Who are you?
That's a real good question. What kind of an answer do you want? What do I do? Where I've been?
Who are you?
I'm a fucking mess.
You see the ship captain, faint smile, raise. Aren't we all? Living your life as a mess is living itself. That's okay. The world's out there confusing. Make it your own. And you see Quinn, the musician, look across from you. What else are you?
I'm a bard, and I'm a rogue, and...
No, that's things you do. Who are you?
I'm a member of Woven Fates. I have friends in high places. I have... Almost feels like I have a home in Lightport.
No, you... What have you done at your home? What have you done for the people around you?
I help people.
You see
where I can.
Quinn smiles. You're a fixer. You make people happy. You strive for other people to be all smiles and happiness because it's the one thing you find hardest to achieve. And that's okay. And Dominic, the tiefling, looks at you. Who are you?
I am my father's son. I don't know what that means anymore, but...
Dominic smiles, but it is a sad smile. Family is those who are there when you truly need you the most. And then, but it's also those who raised you. I lost that. I left home. Abandoned my family because they did not agree with what I wanted to be. Do not abandon your family. Because family is there when you need them the most. But that works both ways.
There are definitely tears just streaming down Prar's face.
You take a moment as the tears fill your eyes to just cry and rub the tears from your face, and you look up and there's one figure split into 3 people. The head of the captain, the body of the musician, and the torso, the lower torso, the legs and lower of the musician. this amalgamation of people. And you blink. And it's you. You're staring right back at yourself. And you hear in all three of their voices, as well as your own, "3 lives cut. A heart, a mind, a body. Sacrifice for a chance at life." Do not fuck it up, Prior Manette.
I won't.
And the figure, the mirror of you smiles. Make us proud. Do what we could not.
I promise.
Go. Live. We will get you back. And you see the figure leans an arm across the table for you.
I take it.
It doesn't get your body. That's not for it to have. Kick him out. And you see your vision shifts again. And you are standing in the street of Tidepool, looking at your friends, looking at your body walking, moving on its own. You look down and you are see-through. Your hands, your torso, as your body is in front of you walking on its own.
I'm gonna reach out and grab it by the shoulder.
It spins around and makes eye contact with you, and all you see is red.
This is not yours. You don't get to have this.
I'm gonna need you to do me a favor and make a roll for me. This would be a wisdom saving throw.
21.
The eyes stare at you with a mixture of emotions. Partial anger, partial sadness, partial confusion, before you grab both of its shoulders and the color fades from your eyes before you wake up in your own body. walking along your friends in the street of Lightport. And that is where we're going to go on break. We're going to take...
Lightport or Tide Pool?
Tide Pool. Tide Pool. Tide Pool. Tide Pool.
I was like, did we accidentally get teleported again?
Nope. Tide Pool. So, we're going to take a 10-minute break. See you all soon. Love you all. And hello, we're hopping back in with the players. Hello.
Make sure I just use a larger canvas on my iPad.
Hello. We are back.
I have toe bean socks.
Fuck yeah!
20,000 by 20.
I lost one of them.
20,000 by 2,000.
So, we are live again, just so everyone knows. How are y'all doing?
I'm being annoyed by the restrictions of not being able to have big images. You know?
Yeah. We'll get there someday, don't worry.
Fucking fuck.
The way that...
No, I'm always gonna be this small, Olive. I'm always gonna be this small.
No, it's... The behaviors of your fellow party members may tell not in a great mood. But...
Alright, so what I miss?
We're live!
My phone.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I was looking for my second toe bean sock.
Oh my god. So, we are live. Are you all ready to continue?
Yes.
I gotta put my beans on.
We're ready.
Okay.
Your beans.
As you all walk through the city, Prar, you now back in your body see the backs of your companions. As your body was moving just a little slower than the rest of them.
I'm assuming I wasn't aware of anything that happened in the room.
No. You're not aware of any of it.
That's fine.
He stops and sort of just like grabs whoever's closest to him by the shoulder.
It's not me, I don't think.
Yes. Yes, Prar.
What the fuck just happened?
What do you mean? We just left the castle.
Well, I didn't
You
get
left?
to leave. I got teleported out.
You okay, bud?
Is something the matter?
I have not been here
What do you
since
mean you've not been
the
here?
child like tapped me in the stomach. Yeah, that wasn't me. Hate to break it to you. I have no idea what the fuck's happened.
We made some agreements. I'm actually not entirely sure what the end of everything was, because the child teleported me out of there. But I threw a rock at the small child.
Well, essentially,
I
we
wish
are
I could have
to-
seen that.
Essentially, we are to pass a test for Tal. Whatever, and retrieve an item, but he was not cooperative in telling us what that item was.
Okay, interesting.
Oh, he
Yes.
also briefly teleported me to the space in between life and death, you know. As you
Casually.
do.
Roll a history check, Doctor.
Look at the history check. That's a 15.
Probably was. Who knows? Might have been.
Felt like it. Felt like it. Felt familiar. Felt like it.
Yeah.
I have toe beans.
Oh my god, I'm waiting for one of you to say something.
Well, he is quite irritable, and his line of logic and reasoning is not completely steady, but...
He's really annoying,
Kind of his thing.
and I don't like him.
It makes it very
I mean,
hard
I
to
knew that.
cooperate with him. Even so, we must follow Moon Wizard.
Wizard of the moon. He put me in a dunce cap.
Actually, interestingly enough, the dunce cap is still there.
See, this I'm glad I get to see.
The dunce cap is still there, and your head is gone.
Is this?
He took my hat.
Oh, we'll get
Aw.
you another hat. It'll be okay.
Took my hat.
I'm gonna scoop the doctor up into the air and just like hold them like a big old baby.
They're a big old baby.
It's okay.
Uh,
We'll get you an even better hat. It'll be covered in flowers.
No, but I liked my hat. Ivan bought me my hat.
Well, then we'll just have to go find Ivan and get him to buy you a new hat.
I'm going to New Beginnings.
I'm sure we'll
You guys want to go to New Beginnings?
I'm sure we're heading to New Beginnings soon anyways.
Yes. I get to
Gotta finish up here.
You guys already got to meet Dove. I'll get to introduce you to Ivan, and you'll get to see the tavern.
Ooh, I would like to meet Ivan. You've talked about him quite a lot.
He's really cool.
I have a really good idea. Just until we can get you your hat. Do you have the mask or do I have the mask? I can't remember.
I don't either.
If I have the mask, I hand it to you and be like,
The doctor has the
yourself
mask.
how you were before.
Yeah, I think I have the mask.
Yeah, you could just get your hat by transforming yourself into yourself, but before we met the little bitch.
I'm scared that the dunce cap is actually my hat and that he just turned my hat into a dunce cap, so I'm not going to destroy it.
It won't get
until I get my hat back.
You have to wear the dunce cap until we were able to go back to Tal with the item. You have to wear it the whole time.
Oh my god.
Like he's magically bound it to me.
Here's the thing. Do you take the hat off?
Yeah, I take the hat off.
Taking the hat off and taking a moment to look inside. There is a note inside the hat.
What's the note say?
It says, "I will give you your hat back once you've earned it."
The doctor puts the dunce cap back on in shame and in tears.
Are we?
I am literally crying.
Are we still in the town or in the city?
Yes,
Or in
we
the
are.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look and see if there's any vendors selling like sun hats or like cool sea sun hats.
There are.
I
There
vote
are-
that the doctor wears a sombrero.
There are multiple styles of hats. A lot of like pirate hats. Surprisingly, but they're like cheap.
pirate hats the best idea for the doctor.
There's a lot of like cheap kid-size pirate hats, which
Okay.
would 100% fit the doctor's head.
But the doctor's told us about pirates before.
The doctor does
Yeah.
not like pirates.
So
pirates.
I'm not gonna do
Side-eye
that.
Prar.
Are there any other hats? Like any not pirate hats?
Yeah, there are multitudes of different hats. There are like sun hats. There are just like nice wide brim hats. There's top hats. There's one very dusty fedora that has not been able to sell.
Oh, I buy the dusty fedora.
Do not make me wear a fucking fedora.
No sombrero.
I'll wear a sombrero.
To be fair, I wouldn't buy a sombrero
There-
only because I don't want to, because I'm white and
There-
I'm
yeah.
not gonna buy a sombrero.
There aren't
'cause,
any
yeah.
sombreros.
Oh man, what the hell's wrong with the sombrero?
I'm gonna buy. How much is the fedora?
The fedora it's like 2 copper. They've been trying to get rid of it.
I'm gonna buy the fedora. I'm also gonna buy like a cute sun hat. Is it like a classic straw hat sort of situation?
Yeah, they have like a classic straw hat, sun hat type situation, and they have another one which is
Okay.
like an actual like kind of more utility like it's like it's like a dark brown, but it is like a more utility sun hat.
I want to buy the one that actually looks like a classic sun hat instead of the utility one because I want the doctor to look super cute. But I also have a very important question.
Okay.
Are there any animal hats? Specifically a cat hat.
Kitty hat.
There are a few.
You're gonna be that mean to me. You're gonna be mean to me and make me wear a cat hat.
There is a
Yes,
few.
I am.
Here's the thing. There are a few animal.
hat?
There are a few animal hats, but they're all fish hats.
I will wear a fish
We'll
hat.
buy the fish hat.
Would the doctor rather wear a cat hat or a pirate hat?
You do pass a stall to like there's cats that are actually made to look like fish, and then you pass another stall which is a bunch of like white snapback like black snapbacks with a white front to it with a black text, and it's all just like "Wish I was fishing." Like and a bunch of like it's probably about 30 hats with multiple sayings.
I'm gonna buy one of those for Moon Wizard.
I have a very important question.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a fish want me? Women fear me hat.
Yes.
Prague gets that. Prague. Fish want me, woman fear me hat.
It says like so awkwardly on his horn, but he's wearing it.
Nice.
I have one last hat that I'm just collecting hats. I'm not sure how much money you're gonna want to take from me.
It's
gonna be like a gold by the end of the day.
I want a hat that says wishing or working on my casting.
Is there anywhere that sells berets that look like specifically this is the one that I want the doctor to wear because I think that they would really like it. And I think that Ray would really like it. And if I had the time in game to crochet it myself, I would, which I am gonna do in real life. Is I want to get the doctor a white beret with a yellow, circle on the back that looks like an egg beret.
Oh, I hate that.
That's extremely
Absolutely.
specific.
Yeah.
It's because I have it on my
That's
Pinterest
so
board.
sexy.
I'm literally planning on making this beret.
You know, fuck it, yeah.
Yo!
Yeah.
Can I buy
Wait, Zoe,
two?
I'm gonna DM you because
I
I
buy
feel like I should
two?
say this. Zoe, I'm gonna DM you because I feel like I shouldn't say this on stream. Wait.
Okay.
Keep
Okay.
going. Keep going.
I'm gonna buy two so I can get one. So I can
Okay,
wear one and
so
the
there's-
doctor can wear one.
There's only one on the display. Roll me a persuasion check to see if you can get that person to actually check the back to see if there's another one.
Okay. Hi. Can you please check the back? I want to be twinsies with my bestie.
Roll a persuasion check.
That's a perception check. I did the wrong thing.
Reroll.
Persuasion. There we go. 25. Natural 20.
It's like
The perfect.
at first when you say that, you just hear like the longest customer service sigh before he like looks up at you and just like sees
Big old
you
bitties.
and just blushes. Yeah, I'll be right back. And he like disappears and comes back with a box with about 20 of them.
I'm gonna buy one for every single one of the people in our party, and one for spring for later.
Okay.
Oh. So that's
Buying hats.
math. You know what? I'm just gonna buy 10 of these hats, so I can give them to future friends.
Yep.
How
So
much will that be?
for all of the hats all together, it would add up to be about 28 gold.
28 gold for 10?
No, that's 28 gold for all of the hats.
Oh, I only want 10. So that would
No.
be...
The 10 egg hats and then the fishing hats and all the other hats for everyone.
Oh, okay. All right. I will remove 28 gold. This has been a very fun moment of you letting me buy a bunch of hats.
You rolled a nat 20.
28 gold. And now I have a sun. God, I need to write down a catalog of all the hats I have now. Hats.
So,
I love hats.
continuing on, the light beam. This whole time that you've been hat shopping, the beam of light is still pointing towards the entrance. And as you all finish up your shopping, continuing on the way, very quickly from here, you're able to find the beam of light is pointing out the front gate of Tidepool, out the front airlock.
It seems we are leaving Tidepool.
Yes, seems we are.
Hold up, I'm gonna add the egg hat into my inventory. We all got one, right?
I haven't given them to you yet.
Okay, never mind then.
It's
just
gonna
tell me later what hats you've given me.
It's gonna be cute.
Prize keeping the fish want me, women fear me hat.
So I have 10 egg hats, 1 dusty fedora, 1 sun hat, 1 fish hat, 1 snapback for Moon Wizard.
1 snapback for Prar.
Yeah, I'll buy one for Prar if they look at all.
I mean, I could pay.
Interested in it.
I was willing to pay for my own hat.
Okay, I already removed 28 gold from my inventory. I'm sure I get a lot of hats from this.
The 28 gold covers all of the hats from everybody.
Yeah.
So
I'm buying everyone hats. But currently in my inventory, I've got like I just imagine that I'm collecting a bunch of hats to just be disguises for later.
They decorate the heads you have.
Yeah.
Hide my baldness.
You can hang up your hat collection inside the cart.
You can. Pirate hats are banned from the cart though, so.
Could I have gotten 1 pirate hat? I don't know how many hats. We were kind of just like talking about lots of hats.
There is the cheap children's pirate hat, and then there's an actual nicer pirate hat. Which one are you going for?
Whichever one works in the amount of money that I spent. I don't know how many hats I could have gotten for that much money.
The cheap children's pirate hat would have been thrown in for free. If you want an actual nicer adult head pirate hat, that would be an extra 2 gold.
That's okay. My backup character has a pirate hat. Okay.
Okay. Continuing on, you find yourself in line for the airlock before eventually, over the next 15 minutes, wait in line for your turn to leave town. To the left, exiting Lightport heads back up to the beach, but the light is pointing to the right, deeper out into the ocean.
Ooh, I'm writing onto my, Daisy pulls out a little written thing, and when she's taking the pirate hat, just going, must get a better one from killing a pirate in the future.
I will assist. I know where some dead pirate bodies are.
Oh my god. You don't need to worry about it, Moon Whisper.
don't worry about it. I just know where a whole ship of pirates may or may not have been poisoned, potentially.
Oh, speaking of which, Doctor, I take off your dunce cap, and I plop this very beautiful sun hat. Just like classic sun hat on top of your head.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too, my kid. My child. My friend. Person that commits murder with me. Let's go. Let's go.
So the beam is pointing out towards the ocean.
Yes.
And I assume everyone still has their breather medallion things. I don't know.
Oh my god.
You would not be alive without them. You are
I know,
out
but
in the
still,
water.
I don't know if we were required to return them when we got back up to shore. I mean, I never had one to begin with, but like, still, I'm looking out for the gang.
We can keep them. It's just we don't get our 5 gold back.
It was 25 gold, I believe. I might be wrong. I'll have to double check.
I think it was 5. It was 5 gold.
So interesting thing, Doctor. You know specifically through your experience here, the corporation that runs the magical amulet is actually puppeted by Lineage 2. So very much it is 5 gold. It's a 5 gold rental until you give it back. But you also know that people who do not give it back have also had hitmen sent out to nicely ask for them back, and if they do not have them or do not give them back, they are killed.
Yes, but also have you considered that I'm baby?
It does. There is the fact that it is also lineage. So
it's also lineage, and like I'm baby, like canonically.
Hey, out of character. You don't want that dream that happened to Tekek, don't you? Your nightmare that had Tekek in it.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Oh shit.
You don't want that happening, do you?
No, I don't. But also, I'm baby.
So
Baby can get away with anything.
Yeah.
So the light points deeper into the ocean. What do y'all do?
I walk into the ocean. I moonwalk into the ocean.
As you all head further, deeper and darker out, I need you to all roll me. I need whoever wants to helm a survival check for the group.
Ooh, who has the best survival?
So you can either have two people roll separate survival checks, or one person give the other person advantage.
My survival is +6.
Yeah, yours is better. I could help you though. I have +5. I have proficiency in survival as well.
So either you two can make separate rolls, or you can give the doctor advantage.
I'll give the doctor advantage.
Alright. The first one is a 10. The second one is a 25.
What?
Okay.
Woohoo! Yeah.
25. Heading out, with your little bit of knowledge visiting Tide Pool before, you do know immediately around the city itself, the dome, there is a secondary outer city for the residents who do live there, who are able to breathe underwater naturally. So there are people moving out, hustling and bustling, but eventually you are led out to the outskirts of the city, continuing on further into the darkness of the ocean. And you, with your experience, skillfully lead your party forward. At one point, keeping an eye out for an underwater ravine with heat vents, which you know sometimes has dangerous predators, and you avert that. You continue on, and you realize as you're going, you do not know how far you are supposed to go. It has been about 3 hours of travel, and the beam just continues in a straight line. Now, as this continues, I need another roll for the second stretch of the journey.
Still wisdom? Still, I mean, survival. What is wisdom?
Yep. You can have the same person lead, you can have someone else lead if you want. Anybody?
I can continue to lead.
Okay.
I don't have a very good.
I'll continue to lead.
Modifier, so.
I help
That's a 24.
Fantastic.
Continuing on, you travel for about another 4 hours. Very easily, smooth sailing. And as you do, you eventually realize, through the amount of time you've been traveling, it is coming up to nighttime. You are out and about in the open, in the middle of the open ocean, in an unfamiliar terrain. You can either push on. Oh, hello. You can either push on a little further to see if you can find somewhere to rest, or you can continue tracking threatening points of exhaustion.
Say find somewhere to rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm currently threatening points of exhaustion, so.
I need. Wait, you're currently threatening points of exhaustion?
No, me as a person.
I need one more survival check, just to see if, as you continue to try to find some kind of shelter.
3.
I can do another survival check. Let's see. That's a 14.
With advantage.
Oh, with advantage?
Wait, isn't mine with advantage? Because
You wanna do
It's
advantage?
advantage. Yeah.
With
Because
advantage?
Daisy's
Okay,
helping you.
That's a 13.
Shit.
Okay.
Oh no!
You
I'm tired now.
You decide to travel a little further. And then just a little more further. Then a little more further. And you see... You find yourself coming up to a lip in the ocean where the water drops down deeper and darker into unknown. You're all standing on this shelf, this cliff, as the light begins to slowly drag and point down. And you look around, taking a moment to look around your surroundings, and you see it's off the beaten path a little bit, but further left on the edge of the shelf, there is a small, probably like 6-person capsized boat that you might be able to shelter in for the night.
Well, are we gonna do it?
We can't communicate underwater, but yeah.
I'm using hand signals.
Tempter gives thumbs up.
I do
Starts walking over.
Wait, me and the doctor could probably communicate with hand signals.
Start using sign language.
Actually, Doctor, do you know thieves can't?
Oh no, do I?
What's your background?
I was assuming, considering.
What?
I believe my background is Outlander.
Wait, is these can't nonverbal?
Yes.
Yes.
It can be.
It can be nonverbal.
No.
Surprisingly enough, you have not picked up a thieves
I
can't.
have not picked up thieves can't.
You were too busy.
So Pearl's just here, like, assuming the doctor knows these can't. And the doctor just has absolutely no idea what the fuck Farah is doing.
My fucking god. If you had the criminal background, I would have given it to you.
Are there any fishies around?
Like, my Outlander makes sense for
It
me.
makes sense, yeah. Sorry, what was that, Zoe?
Are there any fishies around?
There... You... Looking around, there's none that are coming super close to you, but you do notice a few smaller fish actually swimming in and out of the wreckage of the boat.
I'm just gonna, I'm gonna say, because I can talk to animals, and, bloop, 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 bloop.
I don't even know about a feature I have.
Hi! How's it going?
What?
What you up to?
I'm swimming.
What's in the boat?
Water?
That's exactly what it should sound like.
I mean, there's some sand and some kelp.
It's cool.
It's cool, man.
Yeah, I guess so.
No, I can do that.
I'm obsessed with this interaction.
Are you from like a big fish family?
Well, I mean, I guess I am. I guess I had to have parents or something. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it.
That's cool.
This is just what interactions sound like with me.
I love talking with animals. It's so much fun. And it probably fucks with Olive so much, and I'm sorry.
No, it's great. I love it. I love it.
What's your name?
Craig?
Hi, Craig. I'm Daisy. We're just heading by. We mean you no harm.
Okay.
Okay.
And just stabs Craig. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I just realized something.
Oh wait, I'm
Does
reading it.
Worm need a little breathing charm?
Oh no.
Don't question it. Don't question it. Don't question it.
No, he's fine.
Looking around.
Yes, I will say that Worm got one.
We'll just say Worm is fine.
Okay.
There are
I'm
certain
not-
snakes that can breathe underwater.
Worm is not one of those snakes, but we're also just gonna say magically the amulet is also affecting anyone close enough on your person, including Worm.
Okay, cool.
That's good.
All right.
That's good because there's like a few like things that just like hang around me at all times, like butterflies and little insects that are probably hanging out in my hair, and I would want them to be drowning right now.
I'll eat them.
Please don't eat the butterflies in my hair.
Yeah, I'll say as long as you don't take worm out of your coat, your worm's fine.
Okay. Well, worm stays in my scarf all the time unless I directly take worm out of my scarf. So
basically, what you're saying is that the insects and butterflies that are in my hair are most definitely dead.
Yes.
Yeah. I will say they wouldn't have followed you into the water. They would have.
Yeah, they're probably smarter than that.
Yeah.
But are you way smarter than that?
No.
Are you smarter than a 5th grader?
I do have a 9 in intelligence.
But Daisy, looking around at the ship, it is upturned on its side. You see, this is it was a small vessel, big enough that it has like a step down into a center room. And you see the mast that it used to have has been snapped off, and is probably buried somewhere in the sand near here, or either went further down the cliff edge. But taking a look from where the fish showed you inside at the sand and kelp, looks pretty safe. There's a room that you can go inside. There's no door, but it's big enough that it could fit you all.
If I'm not back, and like if you don't hear from me in like 1 minute, I might be getting attacked. So, I run into. I guess I can't really run underwater, but
you're saying that to the fish, because you can't talk to the party.
Oh right, I just kind of like point to the party. I'm like. You're just like. I'm smiling, so it's like a good sign.
That's a good sign.
Yeah. I'm like, hey, little buddy, you wanna come with me?
So as you're getting close to the boat, what are you trying to do right now?
Let's check it out.
Roll a perception. Roll a perception check.
Okay. That's a nat 1.
Taking a look inside the boat.
Do I get like inspiration from the fish?
Taking a look inside the boat, you peek your head in at the sand and the kelp that's partially started to grow out of the rotten, soaked wood. Looks pretty safe.
I turn back to the party and I just give 2 thumbs up.
Hunter starts walking on over.
Okay.
So here's the question: as you all perch up for the night in this sunken, abandoned boat, are you taking watch? What's going on?
Always.
Like going in the boat. Boats give me panic attacks.
Where are you sleeping then?
Outside the boat.
Okay. Roll me a survival or stealth check to try to find. This would be survival. Roll me a survival check to try to find somewhere out of the sight safe that is also not in the boat.
Well, that's an 11.
Taking a look around, you find a nice shady part behind the hull of the boat that you think would be pretty safe.
Okay.
Out of the main vision.
Our kid's gonna get kidnapped by a bunch of fishes in the middle of the night while we're keeping watch inside the boat.
Pearl's gonna be sat on top of the boat.
And I was to say,
that's smart.
if the doctor's not sleeping in the boat, Takek would sleep next to the doctor. Would stay with the doctor.
Yeah, no, boats give me panic attacks, dude. I don't like boats.
Should have rolled higher. You could have found a cave.
Yeah.
If you don't roll, it's so low.
Tempter's gonna just power down just in the boat for the 4 hours they need.
Pearl's just not sleeping. He's taking a watch the entire night.
Yeah, first 4 hours of watch. Pearl, roll me a perception check.
19?
Taking a look around, keeping ever vigilant around your allies, you do see there are quite a few fish, mostly small, and there's one point that you get distracted from looking back where the city came, and you are looking out at the shelf, at this inky, dark void below you that almost is eerily similar to your dreams. And it's catching you off guard before you see a shape swim out of the darkness, scaring you for a moment before you realize it's a whale. Just coming out from the depths. It sees you and gives your group a wide berth. And other than that, for the first 4 hours, nothing much happens.
That would terrify the fuck out of me, I'm not gonna lie. Like, in real life.
It's so sick, though.
No, that was first 4 hours. Second watch, we can do... Tempter, you're awake now. You can either assist Prar or roll with Prar.
I'll assist because... Wait, is it perception?
Perception. I've got a +8.
Okay, yeah, I'll assist.
So 24.
24.
Let's go.
Other than the movement of sea creatures coming in and out of the shelf and the darkness, nothing dangerous. You see a shark one moment swim a little too close, but it leaves without giving you any trouble. For the most part, quiet night, and you all wake up in the morning. Or for what you think the morning is, and you see where you are currently on top of the sea shelf. There is sunlight raining down from the sky, touching the shelf that you are on, but seemingly dissipating further out into the ocean. And you have the morning to yourself.
Oh shit.
Moonwizard, your staff, as you pick yourself up and get ready for the morning, is still glowing gold faintly and pointing down to the darkness.
Well, that's a good sign. Oh, I could tell.
Tempter is not going to be... If we're going under, Tempter's definitely not going to be the first one. Because Tempter's the only one that's not able to get back out easily.
Forgot about that.
Well,
Yeah, I'm
you know
kind of
what?
like, oh.
Moonwizard's gonna take one for the team, I think.
Moonwizard dies again.
Moonwizard fucking dies.
Technically,
It's okay, they'll get better.
I do have my armor on underwater, which
That's true.
which means that I'm also harder to get through.
No water, no armor, only Dun's cap.
Which, important thing, all of you are moving at half speed, by the way. Because
Oh,
moving
makes
underwater is
Oh,
very
yeah.
difficult.
The pressure.
Under pressure. Dun, dun, dun.
Continuing on, you all stand one by one in a line looking down at the darkness.
Oh, that's cinematic as fuck.
I do a backflip.
The doctor does a sick underwater backflip. It's sick as shit. Some music plays out of nowhere. It's awesome.
Water fills up the doctor's nose and they start choking and coughing. They start sinking down under the lip.
Interestingly enough, it's seemingly the water is already filling your lungs.
Ah!
And even
Huh?
with that, you are still able to breathe.
Oh, yeah.
Ew, what the hell?
I do like a little thumbs up as I sink.
You just sink into the darkness.
Yeah.
Anybody want to save that child?
Prar's gonna go in after, but also just like casually.
Actually, this is a very good question. I have to read up on a spell quickly, because Tekek is swimming down further, but I have to read up on a spell.
dying. My body will be at the bottom of the ocean with my friends.
You're gonna be a whale fall
Hey, yo.
Oh god, not a whale fall.
Reunion.
Yeah, reunion of me and my friends at the bottom of the ocean.
You're at the mercy of the hagfish and the isopods now.
Okay, this is actually. Oh, I have to Google something.
Yo, you think we're going to see a blobfish?
Yo, blobfish. Did you see the snailfish, the newly discovered species?
The fucking what?
The
Have you seen
snailfish.
these nuts?
It's the deepest dwelling. Shut the fuck up. It's the deepest dwelling fish in the ocean. It's called a snailfish. It's a puppy dog face.
Snailfish.
Okay, very important rule that I just looked up. There are no official D&D rules saying that you can't cast verbal component spells underwater, so you can cast them. You just have to do the blub 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 talk every single time.
Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Down with that.
So Takak will take their shield and cast light on it as they sink further and further into the water, following the doctor.
I did a sick backflip.
Standing up on the ledge would be Moon Wizard, Tempter, and Daisy. Do you follow?
Hell yeah.
Victor's a bit nervous because they know the consequences of being heavy.
Wait, we got a long rest, right?
Yes, you all got a long rest.
Cool.
So as Center goes on, they're gonna kind of keep holding on to the side of the wall, like they're gonna try and drag down it instead of just jump off.
Roll me athletics check.
Okay. I'm still going down. Athletics, where the fuck is that? 30-20, let's go.
Yeah.
I have beans.
With the athletics check, you are able to adjust your own speed going down, so you don't just immediately sink faster than the rest of your companions.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, I guess, yeah, I could kind of show you that. Yeah.
As somebody who's been watching lots of documentaries about underwater pressure, this is really funny to me.
Let me guess.
the
Watching
magic
it because of the
amulet
submarine
helps.
stuff?
It would be really funny if I just summoned the cart underneath the water and just used its weight to make me fall faster. I won't do that, but it would be funny.
Explodes.
So part of the cart is you have to put it on a solid surface first. So you can't put it on the ground, but you can put it on the wall of the cliff face. So it would be sinking down face first down, like it's almost driving down the cliff.
I would totally ride on like the roof of it.
Oh my god.
I'm really nervous that Tempter might experience the Titan submersible
No! The ambulance.
experience.
Like we see
Tenter's gonna get the Titan submersible experience.
Controller drift past us.
Tempter's chest
Don't
cavity.
even know what a controller is, but it's
the
still
kill.
there at the bottom of the ocean.
Tempter's chest cavity comes out, the bag opens, and the controller. The magical item was the fucking controller.
The whole time I've been fooling you. My secret item was the controller to the
The Logitech controller.
My fucking god. Okay, continue. Casting the
Oh,
rod,
chaos.
reeling it back in. You all sink
going fishing?
deeper, and you are fishing. You are fish right now. You all sink deeper and deeper, going down for what seems like 10 minutes. As it continues deeper into darkness, the only way you can see each other is by falling near each other and through the faint light given off by Kek's shield that's getting swallowed by the darkness.
Hemlock like closes their eyes and they just let themselves drift down and like in a sort of meditative state.
And seeing that you were the first one down, eventually you feel your feet gently hit soft, squishy, spongy silt.
It consumes me and I die.
A hand shoots out of it. No. You all slowly, one by one, land on the ground, looking around. Looking up, you just see darkness. But thanks to Tekek, there is a faint 15, 20-foot bubble around you where you can see what is going on.
I can see 120 feet.
This isn't about you.
If you have dark vision. So, Tekek, not Tekek,
I have my double sight.
Daisy and Prar, you can both see 120 feet, so you can see further than the rest of the party.
I do a silly little jig.
And looking around, where you landed immediately, it is more barren, but taking a look at the golden glow from the staff and where it's pointing and where it's going, you see about 1,000 feet forward, there is a forest of sea life, seaweed and kelp. That raises 20, 30 feet high. It's tall sea life, vegetation, continuing in the direction you need to go. So, I need someone to helm a survival check as you continue into the dark.
Well, I'll make another survival check. Daisy, you want to help?
I help my friend.
You gonna help your friend?
My little sibling.
That's a 24. That's a 24.
I help my friend.
Help your friend.
Continuing on, you doing... Actually... No, I already said it. Continuing on, it's a little harder than you would think, leading it, seeing that you do only have about 20 feet of vision. The 24 is still good. It's just a harder DC. So, continuing on, you move out for another hour and a half before your doctor are making sure nobody steps on anything dangerous, not getting attacked by any dangerous creatures, looking out for any natural things, but it's Prar and Daisy who see it first. The further up ahead, in your 120 feet of dark vision, you see stone. Partial crumbled wall.
You're gonna go towards that? Well, I mean, is that where the staff is leading? Or are we just taking little sightseeing trips?
That is where the staff is leading.
Well, I guess that's just gonna be where we have to fucking speak English. I can't do it. I guess that's just where we're gonna have to go.
Does anybody
Kind of keep heading towards the stone. What?
Does anybody move closer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's moving closer?
I am.
I'm going closer.
Hers also.
Okay. Moving up ahead, you get close enough that, Doctor, you do eventually see this crumbled half-stone wall. But everyone else sees just a bit further and sees crumbling ruins. Stone buildings, some half up, some down. Built with the seaweed now taking over this once was civilization.
This is a thought I have, and therefore I'm gonna have Tempter have it. Could this possibly be where mermaids lived?
I mean, that would make sense.
Roll me a history check.
History. There's history. Nat 20!
Let's go. Fucking hell.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
You have read a bit about mermaids in your time in a library. You know mermaids both now and historically are incredibly rare.
Even rarer than Warforged.
People think there's...
Would you say they're rarer than Warforged?
Academics believe that if they're out there somewhere, with how infrequently they are seen, there's probably less. It's probably an estimated 150 in the world.
Damn,
Maybe
that is
100.
less than Warforged.
But taking a look both at the architecture here, based off the architecture in Tidepool, this seems to be an old, very old city made by it's similar architecture to Tidepool, so you think it's not a mermaid village, but probably an old Triton civilization.
Like anything else from that, Nat Tony?
Taking a look. You probably estimate it was abandoned a few thousand years ago.
Whoa. 1,000? Whoa.
Probably around 5,000 or 6,000.
Damn.
I mean, it makes sense that we would be going to an area that
Underwater
a god lost
archaeology,
something.
My beloved.
The lost city of Atlantis!
Yo!
Sorry, I'm on
Underwater
the floor.
archaeology,
I'll
underwater
bring my-
archaeology,
bring my-
underwater archaeology.
You gotta bring my mic to the
Underwater
floor with
temple,
me.
underwater monk.
Underwater ride with the underwater fuck.
Okay, underwater archaeology seems like probably the most not controversial archaeology.
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah.
like, what are they gonna do? It's underwater. No one's gonna go down there.
Actually, here's a very good question. I need to look at something.
Oh god.
Every time Olive has to look at the thing, it's bad news.
Hey, Par, do me a favor. What's your passive perception?
Me?
Yeah.
18.
Okay. You catch as Tempter is looking at this stonework and just taking a moment to look over it. Further along in the darkness, outside the vision of the light, you see movement.
I'm gonna pull a sword out just for now. And I don't know who he'd try and alert first about it. Probably Tempter.
Okay, I'm alerted now.
Yeah, just he taps Tempter's shoulder and just sort of points off in the direction where he saw movement.
You point off to
Tempter
where this
sees-
seaweed
Tempter
wall of
sees-
seaweed is.
Prar has drawn his sword and therefore draws their hammer as well. And looks to see where Prar is pointing.
You take a look out. Roll a perception check.
Can I also,
Uh,
just to see if I can see anything else?
Sure.
Okay.
Taffy, you taking a look out, very briefly do catch movement in the seaweed. And then Prar, you notice multiple figures moving around you, circling your group. I need everyone to roll
Initiative?
I need
Are
everyone
they
to roll
fish?
initiative.
Fuck. Let's do this. Let's go.
I hate you.
Oh, I don't want to go.
Well, you said figures, so they're not.
Oh wait.
animals.
Finally, I can use Feral Instinct. I get it. I get advantage on initiatives now. Yes.
Give me a second. I'm on the floor. I have to get up.
Let's see.
I'm currently drawing a very sexy pink vampire.
As you do.
I'm currently laying down on my floor. I've decided that instead of getting up, I'm just gonna open up D&D Beyond on my phone.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna just do a quick roll. Oh shit, okay.
Oh, by the way, my initiative roll is a 16.
Okay.
It's at Daisy.
Tied with Daisy, but Doctor has a higher.
Okay.
A higher dex.
Because I'm a silly, goofy little guy who does cool little backflips.
I mean, I'm just saying I should probably go before you because I can heal your ass, but never mind.
No,
if you
I
go
go,
after-
but yeah, no, if you go after me.
That's fair.
I
I more meant like if you had to do a death save. You know? That's like that.
Okay. I have Crow, Tempter, Daisy, Doctor. Yeah, that's okay. Cool. Yeah, we got all of them. Sweet. So starting off. Wait, Doctor.
I rolled the highest out of all of us for initiative.
I know. Wait.
Okay.
Oh, fucking! I know. Okay. Cool. Starting up first is Tempter. You
Alright,
see
so-
these figures swimming around, probably about 40, 50 feet off in the seaweed, still partially hidden from you.
Well, I can't get to them, but they know where I am, so I'm gonna try and be able to move closer to them, and I'm gonna guard. That's the thing, right?
You can do a dodge, which gives them disadvantage to hit you.
Yeah, I'll do a dodge.
Mhm. Give me one
That's
second,
not
I have to
bad.
read up on something. So, reading up on underwater combat, if you are making a melee weapon attack, it has disadvantage unless you have a swim speed, which I don't think any of you do, or unless you have a dagger, javelin, short sword, spear, or trident.
I got javelins.
You can also reckless
I
attack
also have javelins.
to make it a neutral attack. But taking a look around, when you are moving up closer and guarding, see probably 2, maybe 3 figures swimming around. So, are you doing anything else with your turn?
Not really, but instead I'm now holding a javelin and not my great hammer.
Cool. Doctor, is your turn next.
Cool. You should know by now that I move up to things and I hit them with my stick.
You are at half movement.
I'm at half movement, so how far away are they?
They are about 40 feet away.
Shit, I can't make it because I have 45 movement normally, so I'll take my whole movement towards them.
You can bonus action Step of the Wind if you want to use a key point.
Nah, not right now.
Okay, so you
Not yet.
action swim up to this creature, and as you will get closer and closer, you start to get a better sense of this figure itself. You see this horrid abomination of this crab-like humanoid with 4 legs, almost crustacean head going down to the torso with this long tail, 2 massive pincers coming out a little more awkwardly up towards the head, and long, gross, probing tendril-like tentacles coming out where the mouth should be, as it stares at you with 2 beady black eyes on the other thin wall of vegetation. Do you do anything else with your turn? You have a bonus action.
Nah, I'm good. I don't think using my poisons underwater would be a good idea.
Hey, Olive,
Mm-hmm.
I have a question.
Yes.
This is something Tempter cannot do, but maybe another party can. So, because they have full black eyes, live fully underwater, especially in the dark parts of it, I assume they are a night-seeing creature, meaning that if we use a bright light on them, it will completely blind them.
Who knows?
It's cool. Cool idea.
They seem to be moving up to the light around your party, but maybe if you have a stronger light, who knows? But next,
it's your turn.
Next up is Daisy.
Beam 'em.
It's my okay. Question. Earlier you said something about certain things being at disadvantage underwater?
Yes. Melee attacks are disadvantaged underwater. And ranged weapon attacks just don't work. But
basically,
So,
I'm
you
useless.
You said unless you're using super certain weapons.
unless you're using a dagger, a javelin, a short sword, a spear, or a trident.
Guess not.
Okay. I will take out a javelin. Is it an action to take out a weapon?
It's a free action.
Cool. I'll use my free action to take out a javelin, so I can at least have something when they come to try and get into my range. And then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast one of these bitches because I can see quite far.
Sounds good. Roll. There are 3. There's 1 by the doctor, and then 2 further out in the shadow.
Okay. Oh, I can make two beams. So
You can do 2 attacks. You can hit 2. You can try to hit 1 with 2, or do 1 on each.
I think I might do 1 on each.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Okay.
The 21 hit. The 11 does not.
Okay. That's 1 force damage.
Sounds good.
Right, I forgot to do my hex thing. I'm stupid.
You have a bonus action now if you want.
I'll bonus action cast my hex and be stupid.
Okay.
Could I have done that beforehand since it's still my turn? Will you let me do that? You don't have to. I know.
Normal in the future, you have to do it first.
Okay.
So I'll say no this time.
Okay. But I do have it now.
You have it on now.
My brain is just overheating from the fact that my house is very warm right now.
I understand.
I'm sweating balls.
Next up is Tekek, and following where you are attacking, we'll look at this creature and cast Toll the Dead. So it has to make a wisdom save. And with a 3, definitely fails. So, here's the fun thing. Toll the Dead deals more damage if they've been hit. So that 1 point of damage means that Toll the Dead does more damage.
Yay!
Like a D10 now?
It's a D12. It goes from a D8 to a D12. So because of that 1 point of damage, Tekek was able to do 19 points of damage.
I love Tekek.
Oh my god.
Rolled a 10 and a 9 on the die.
Get him ass.
When
Nice.
I get a third cantrip, I'm taking Toll the Dead.
Toll the Dead's
Or
fucks.
Or
It's so
getting rid
good.
of prestidigitation.
Next, is light concentration?
I do not know.
Oh shit.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
Amber!
Amber alert.
Amber
Don't
alert.
worry about it.
That was
Don't worry about it, don't worry about
Sorry
it.
about that. Those don't go silent when your phone's on silent.
Yeah, they don't.
Sorry.
Yo, Crow, do you know what an Amber Alert is?
Do you have
We
it?
don't have to explain
do
Amber Alerts right now. We are in combat.
We
Okay.
had an emergency alert system, but you can just turn that off.
That's
and
different.
We can't turn ours
We can't
off.
turn ours
That's
off.
kind of different from an Amber Alert.
Okay. Light is not concentration, so looking around at the party is going to cast Shield of Faith on Doctor. So you have a +2 to your AC.
Thank you. Now I'm invincible.
Next up is actually fuck before these creatures were supposed to go before Tekek, but I'm just going to have them go now. as they take a moment to look around, I take a look at all of you. They're going to start to move in, and now as they break through this seaweed, you all see these 7-foot-tall, crab-like humanoid creatures with giant antlers and tentacles for a face. And the first one is going to come up to you, Doctor. As it...
Hello?
It is going to make... try to make pincer attacks up against you.
Okay.
First one is... Oh, shit. First one's a 22.
Damn,
Okay.
damn, that actually hits me, because
Yeah.
my AC is currently 20.
Yeah, I rolled a 16 plus 6.
Damn, screw you.
You take 11 points of bludgeoning damage, and it is attempting to grapple you. No, it grapples you. The target is grappled. Yeah, so you're just grappled now. And...
Wait, actually, never mind.
The audacity of this bitch.
Then second attack's gonna do a second pincer attack against you. That one's a nat 1.
Thank you.
But as it is now grappling you, it brings you up closer and closer and closer to its face, to the tentacles. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Why would you make me do that? Oh, that's a nat 20! That's a nat 20!
Thank God.
Let's go.
Okay.
Oh God.
Which -2 means it's an 18, but don't worry about that.
The effect does not do anything then. You are fine.
Thank you.
Can you imagine if it was like 19, so you would literally never be able to save?
Yeah.
The second one is going to swim up to
I have
Wait.
toe beans.
I knew I was fucking missing something.
I have beans on my toes.
You're so cute. Oh my God.
So,
I
second
have-
one is gonna come up to Prar and start making attacks. First attack is gonna miss.
Toes.
Second attack does a 16 hit? No, 17?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
You take 13 points of damage and you are grappled. And wait, is the grappling creature also? Yeah, as long as it's grappling someone. Larger, smaller creature individual doesn't have to. Okay, cool. And then I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Yay! That's a 9.
Okay. As the tentacles wrap around your neck, and you feel a set of pincers or teeth pierce your skin, you are poisoned for 1 minute, and until the poison ends, you are paralyzed.
Ooh.
And
paralyzed. Ooh.
My mind is so
Oh,
terrible
God.
right now.
Look
Poor
at my
but-
toe beans.
And you can repeat the save at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Last one is going to go up towards Tempter. First attack
Fucking did it.
is gonna miss. Second attack is a 20.
Okay, that hits. I'm guarding, by the way.
You're right. You're right.
Dodging, I mean.
Never mind. Second attack was a nat 1 then.
Let's go!
And you're fine. Both miss. So next up in the order is Prar. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw to try to break free of the poison.
A 13.
That is
Not
the
being
DC.
horny.
You are no longer poisoned, but it is the end of your turn.
Yeah.
So next up is Moon Wizard.
Wizard of the Moon.
Y'all good?
Am I able to use spells underwater?
Yes, you are.
Okay, that would suck if I wasn't able to. Hold on, I'm gonna open up my notes app.
Stream wouldn't understand why we're all laughing right now.
No.
Are y'all good?
Sorry.
I don't understand.
Have you Have you seen the stream, BC? What I put in there?
Wait.
I have toe beans.
Oh my god.
No!
Hold on.
You
How many
ruined me,
wait.
Olive.
How many
My
of these guys are there?
So far, for what you can see 3 of them.
3 of them? Oh, perfect! I want to cast Magic Missile.
Fuck yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna go for all 3 of them instead of just 1.
Okay, so 1 on each.
I can cast 3 magic darts.
Do me a favor, roll 1d4 3 times.
1d4 3 times.
Mm-hmm. So it's 1d4 plus 1. So 5, 2, and 2 on these guys.
We have fun here. There's so much fun here.
I hope you guys have fun.
Hold on. Did I roll that right?
Yeah, you rolled it alright. So
Okay, cool.
you rolled 4, 1, 1. So I take them individually and add 1 to each. So it's 5, 2, and 2.
Okay.
Sounds like a phone number.
You have a bonus action if you want to try to cast anything with it. If you have any bonus action spells.
I don't think I have any
Do you?
action spells.
You might not.
No.
Damn.
I just have action and reaction spells.
Damn. Okay. Never mind. Then, if you want, you can use your bonus action to do a perception check around you, or yeah. If you want to.
No, I'll make a more comprehensive move next round.
Okay, cool. Next up is Tempter.
All right, I'm gonna use poke on the one that's next to me.
Sounds good.
Actually, before that, I'm gonna rage. That's so sad.
What a rage!
I'm gonna rage, guys. Anyway, so now I'm gonna use poke number 1. That definitely does not hit.
That definitely does not hit.
Poke number 2. Does that hit?
16 is the AC.
Yes. Okay. And how much does poke do to fellow? That's +2, so it's 9.
Are you raging?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't hear you say that.
I did.
11. Okay, cool. It has 11 points of damage, and it had disadvantage against anyone but you. Cool. Anything else? So that was your... Did you rage this turn or last turn?
This turn.
Okay, cool. So that's your action, bonus action.
Yep.
If you don't want to move, then next up is the doctor.
So I'm still grappled, correct?
You are still grappled.
Alright, so I want to wiggle myself free.
It is an action to try to break a grapple.
Yeah, I'm gonna wimble myself free.
Okay, go ahead. This
Wimble
would
and
be...
wangle and...
Wait, breaking a grapple, I believe, in the athletics check.
Okay, cool. Let's see.
I think I gave you the sword. Did I give you the sword? I can't. Wait, no. I kept the sword so I could save your ass if you went down. Right. Yes.
Yeah, that was because
that
it was the better option. Was because I'm. Oh, what? It's an athletic.
Okay, never
check,
mind.
right?
Never mind. Breaking a grapple is a strength, athletics, or dexterity acrobatics.
Okay. I'll go with an athletics if it'll let me fucking roll my shit.
No.
Oh my god, for the love of all that is good and holy, fucking let me roll my shit, you motherfucker. Work for me.
Well, it rolled in that one, so you're free.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I have a +6 on athletics, so
Yeah.
I'm good.
Unless you're both to roll that one.
No, I would still win.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you would still win. But next up is... Oh, wait, that's your action to break free. You have a bonus action and move if you want.
I have a bonus action and movement. I can punch things with my bonus action, so I'm going to do a...
You can only punch as a bonus action if you use your action to attack.
Oh, damn it. Well, then I'm not going to do anything.
Wait. Unless... Does Fury of Blows let you ignore that rule?
I don't know.
I'll say it does. If you want to spend a key point, you can bonus action Fury of Blows.
Alright, yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
I'll use a key point, and then I'll do my 2 little rolls. So that's a 20 and a 16 to hit.
Both hit.
Alright, dope. That's 10 damage for one.
Okay.
And that's 8 damage for the other.
Sounds good. You pop it in his chin one after another after it was grappling you, and that is your turn. Next up is Daisy.
Wonderful. Are there any monsters near me? Yeah.
I would say there's one on the Doctor, one on Tempter, one on Prar. So I would say you're probably closest to either Prar or Tempter, so you can move up if you want.
No, I got my Eldritch Blast. I realized my Eldritch Blast is probably going to work a lot better than my Javelin, because I still don't have 2 attack. I'm still at 1 attack, whereas the Eldritch Blast actually does 2. And I like that. And I do have my Hex on now. Oh, wait, I didn't actually... it was on the guy that the first guy that I hit. Is that...
The Hex is on the one on the Doctor.
Then I will be shooting that one. My range is
ugly.
120 feet, so I will shoot at the one that I have
hate you,
Hexed
Lone.
on.
Yeah, you're definitely in range.
Lone, what the fuck?
I feel like we should put you on blast for this.
Yeah, I feel like we need to expose Lone.
Cool.
Yeah, we
Both hit.
really need to expose Lone for this.
Both hit. Roll your damage.
Fantastic.
I'll pay my fine and go.
That's 4, 1, and then my Hex damage. Do I roll the Hex once or twice?
Once for each hit. So, twice.
Oh, they're more like shrimps.
So
Kinda.
that's... okay, so...
11 points of damage.
Fantastic. 11 points of damage. Do I... bonus action? Bonus. No one is ouchie at this exact second.
Actually, I am.
Are you?
Yeah, I have 19 hit points
Like, how
left.
bad? Wait, how many?
I have 19 hit points left of
Oh,
my
you're
30.
fine. You're fine, you little... I will start moving towards the Doctor, though, because they are farther away.
Yeah.
But I'm going to stay out of range of pincers.
You can get within... So you can't make it there this turn, but you can make it next turn.
That's fine. I don't need to be within range. It's more just like if I can be in range to need to run up to the Doctor and smack some healing into their face, because I only have Cure Wounds.
Sounds
That's
good.
it.
I can smack some healing into my own face. I have potions.
So,
That's true. Oh, I know you have potions, so I
here's the
can
thing.
not waste my spells.
How do you drink a potion underwater?
That is a very good
Well.
question.
You told me you don't just smash it into your face and it just works?
So I actually know how you would do this, because of the whole thing with air and water pressure. You put it upside down, and then open it, and then you put your mouth onto it, and then turn it upwards.
So no
and then
matter
it'll
what,
go
it has
upwards.
to be a full. No matter what, it has to be a full action.
Yeah,
We'll
it would
have to
definitely
wait.
have to be an action.
We'll have to wait and see if that works when the time comes. But
I used to play around with a lot of bottles when I was taking bathtubs as a kid. I know physics.
next up
My sister's a physics major.
Next
Well,
up are
was.
these creatures. First are going to go after the Doctor, the one that you broke free of. With 23 to hit.
I fucking hate you, Olive.
Love you too. You take
No, you love them.
You take 10 points of damage and you're grappled. Second attack. is gonna miss with a 16.
Hey, can I use Spirit Shield
To
as a reaction?
Yes, you can.
Spirit Shield. Give me 1 second. You now take 5 points of damage instead of 10.
Well, thanks.
And then, Doctor, I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, give me a second. I hate you. You're very mean to me.
It's a low DC.
You're so mean to me. Hey, yo, that's another nat 20, bitches!
Goddamn!
Let's go!
Okay. Next up is the one on Prar. Is gonna make 2 attacks. First one is gonna miss. Second one is a 16. That does hit.
Hits.
Okay. Wait, are you still grappled from last round?
Yeah.
Okay, it has advantage on these attacks then. First one does hit. Second one still hits. Not a nat 20 though. But, so you take...
Hey, actually, can you like reroll one of them again for me, please?
Yeah, we'll
Silvery barbs!
And,
Cool.
Doctor, you have advantage on your next.
Thank you, I love you.
Cool. The second attack misses. But you still take 11 points of damage as the claws crush and pierce into you. And then it's gonna make another tentacle attack. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh man.
I'm sorry, man. You are poisoned and paralyzed.
Damn.
Roll 20 fucking hates me. It has hated me for the whole like 7 years. No, 5 years I've used Roll 20.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You know, I'm sorry, I get all the love here.
Shit, sorry, man. Next up, the last one's gonna attack Tempter.
Let's fucking do this.
First one is gonna miss with a 12. Second one is gonna miss with a 12. Wow,
Let's
6
go.
and 6. Okay, then next up is Tekek, who's going to kind of see all that is happening, and will, as an action, cast Toll the Dead on the doctor. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oppo!
Oppo, hey, we're in battle right now. We're in
Oppo, I
combat.
love you.
Yeah, I'm
Oppo, I've rolled 2 nat 20s.
unconscious. I've spent like the
you're
majority of
muted.
this battle paralyzed.
I'm getting bullied.
Oppo,
I don't know, I'm doing fucking fantastic.
Oppo, if you want, I was just taking Tekek's turn. I was just taking Tekek's turn if you want to take it instead.
We're fighting like crab people.
Yeah, you're fighting crab people
We're
in the
underwater.
water.
One called them hot.
The one nearest to you would be the one that's attacking the doctor.
The doctor and Prar are not having a good time.
No, we're not. I've been
Really
grappled
not.
again.
So it is
But
it is your turn
Prar's
right
doing
now.
worse off than me, though, because Prar keeps on failing their Constitution saving throws, and I somehow don't.
So, Oppo, it is your turn. There's one trying to attack the doctor. Ooh, word of radiance. Okay. It has to make a con save against that.
Oppo said whoops.
Oh,
I don't know if
shit.
they meant to do that.
The second one,
The
yeah.
second one, yes.
Cool. It rolled in that 20. So
Oh.
you have a bonus action. Both the doctor and Prar have been damaged. If you want to do something to heal them, you do have Shield of Faith on the doctor already.
And
Oof,
yet you
ouch.
still keep on rolling higher than a 20.
Hell, sucks, I guess.
Screw you.
I use Spirit Shield on you.
Who are you healing? On Prar? Cool.
Thank you.
That's great, because Prar's poisoned and paralyzed.
Yeah,
was at,
prize
how-
not doing too good.
Next up in the turn order would then be Prar. I need you to make your con save.
Please, dear God. Yay!
You break through the paralysis. And that's the end of your turn. Next up is Moon Wizard.
Moon Wizard. Moon Wizard's turn. Okay. So how cool? How close are these guys together? Like, how close together are they?
They're actually pretty spread out, staying on the the outskirts of your
They're
group.
pretty close and steamy.
Close to you, but spread out. They're probably like 40 feet away from each other.
Away from each other?
Not as hot and steamy as they could be.
Don't stop making fun of me. Damn, I wanted to cast Magnify Gravity.
Oh, that's fun.
But I don't.
You can try to use it on just one.
I'm gonna do it on one guy.
Cool. There's one on Doctor, one on Tempter, and one on Tekek.
Who's getting the most killed right now?
Prar.
Prar.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Prar is definitely the one being the most damage. The creature is also grappling Prar, so there might be a chance this could affect Prar.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can try it.
I'll cast Magnify Gravity on the one that's that has the Doctor right now.
Cool.
Good.
So remind me, what does that spell do?
Okay. So I create a 10-foot sphere to have enemy speed and cause damage. Successful save, take half damage, no speed reduction.
Okay. What type of save do I have to roll?
Con save, 2d8.
Do I also have to roll it?
The Moon Wizard would be smart enough to put it behind you.
Okay, cool.
So you're good.
Hey, Olive.
Yeah.
There's a question from Oppo asking if these crab people only breathe water.
That's a very good question.
Can we reverse drown them?
You don't know. You don't know if they can breathe air or not.
Destroy water.
Also, I still think if we make a bright enough light, it will just fucking blind them because they're used to darkness.
Yeah, it fails its save. I rolled a 2.
Awesome!
So roll your damage.
So what?
Roll your damage.
It's 2d8.
Oh shit! Okay.
I'm gonna destroy all the water in your brain. Make it a shriveled.
What does it look like?
Poison.
Moon Wizard, what does it look like when you cast this spell?
So, in this context, it's sort of like it's an invisible sphere, but you can definitely like clearly see sort of like the rapid pressure change as like the water kind of rushes in on itself, and there's like a rapid crushing motion on this crab creature that's grappling the Doctor.
Okay. And as this miniature gravity well pulls at this creature right on its back, you see, after it's hit by this, you see the shell on its back is actually starting to crack. Seem to be taking a lot of damage. And next up in the order would be Tempter.
Alright, and I still got the one guy in front of me, just chilling, I guess. One.
Yep, there's the one in front of you.
Alright, just gonna use poke again. Fuck you. 19.
That hits.
Let's go. Are we rolling? 8, and then so that's 10.
10. Okay.
We're gonna do another one. 23.
That hits.
Come on.
8 points of damage.
8.
Sounds good.
That's my turn.
Sweet. Then next up in the order would be Doctor with Daisy on deck.
Alright, so am I still grappled?
You are not grappled. You broke. Wait, did it hit you? Second time? I don't think it did.
Yes, it did.
Oh, then you'd be re-grappled.
Alright, so I'm gonna wimble and womble my way free again.
Make a dexterity acrobatics.
Close your door, I can hear myself!
My stream goes down if I do that. Or make an athletics. It's either athletics or acrobatics check.
Alright, so it's gonna be a 19 athletics.
You are able to break free.
Alright, cool, and then I'm gonna punch it again.
Spend another key point to do that?
Spend another key point to whack it in the face real good.
Make your attacks.
No. Spend my key point, and I get advantage because of Prar.
Yeah.
What? Oh, yeah, you're right. Or the first attack?
On the first attack, so that's gonna be a 25.
That definitely hits.
And a 28.
That also
and that
hits.
second one is a nat 20. So
damn.
that second one.
Nat 20s, are you kidding?
That second one is gonna be 10 damage, and the first one is 6. I guess rolling on my phone does a lot better.
You actually take a moment as you break out of the grapple to grab onto the creature itself and skitter or climb over the head and around to the back, and you find the broken shell that was damaged by Moon Wizard, and you just take your fingers and rip it away, exposing soft, weakened flesh before you wail one punch after another, and the second one, your fist sinks up to your elbow into the creature before it perishes.
Can I eat it?
You can try.
Stop, he's already dead!
I wanna, like, it looks like a crab. Does it taste like a crab?
Do you eat it?
Yeah, I eat it.
Make a constitute. No, I'm just fucking.
Poison resistance.
It tastes like it's very salty, but you also have a mouthful of salt water.
I do.
Next.
It's sustenance.
Next up in the order is Daisy.
My fucking god! I just imagine Daisy's like again. The one that was it's dead.
Doctor is dead. Yeah.
Cool. I use my bonus action to move my hex to
There's one on Tempter and one on Prar.
I'll do the one on Prar.
Yeah, Prar deserves it.
Yeah.
And
I was
I
going through it
shoot
today.
my Eldritch Blast at the other one.
Okay. Make your attacks.
Prar had an entire internal discovery, and now he's getting fucked over by a crab.
Am I within 60 feet of the other one?
You're within 40 feet of each.
Cool. All right. Good. I Eldritch Blast. Does a 22 and a 26 hit?
Both hit.
Fantastic. God, why are there so many ones? Oh wait, no, it's not melee, so I don't re-roll the ones.
Yeah.
At least
10?
that's a 10.
That's good. And you get
we
your
have 11, and then my
hex damage. 16. Okay, cool.
16.
So 18 total.
Force and necrotic, and I get say, stop fighting my friend.
Next up is these creatures.
Friend, not food.
First one is going to make an attack against against Prar, who is it's.
I'm so sorry, Prar.
Prar's.
Olive, I know you messaged me that.
Mm-hmm.
But I gotta not be paralyzed to be able to do that first.
It's a reaction, so you can do it on one of the first attacks.
Is
and
it?
It is.
No, it's a reaction when I
get attacked.
When I use the dash action.
Is it when you use the dash action? I thought it replaces your.
It replaces my dash.
No, it replaces your other rogue ability, your cunning dodge.
No, I still have cunning. No, I still have cunning action. Cunning action is something different.
Not cunning action. The reaction you got at level 5.
What did
I have Kobe.
I'm only level 3 in rogue.
Wait.
I'm a 3 rogue, 4 bard.
Give me 1 second. I thought you get.
Olive.
Oh, I thought it replaced Uncanny Dodge. Never mind.
No.
Cool.
That's a different thing that replaces Uncanny Dodge. I don't have Uncanny Dodge yet.
You're right. I was thinking about later levels. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna make its first attack against you.
Forgetting that we multi-classing out here.
Mhm. First one is a 15 to hit.
That's my AC.
First one hits. You take.
I'm very sorry, bro.
10 points of damage.
Fur has this like terrifying dream and then just gets murdered by fish people.
Yeah.
Second one was a 4 and a 1, so you're fine.
Yay! Can I use Spirit Shield on the attack?
It has been your new turn, so yes, you can. You can reduce the damage.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, Spirit Shield. Take 5 off of the damage you just got.
Yay! Thank you. I'm still on half health.
Cool. I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god.
You saved. You're fine.
Let's go.
Next up is the one on Tempter. It is still trying to hit you for the first time.
Yeah, I'm. It's
Okay,
now
cool.
it's gonna hit me.
First one's a 25 to hit. So you take.
Yeah, that hits. Oh, that's a 19. Oh, also close to a 20.
You roll. You take 14 points of damage, half to 7.
Okay.
And second attack.
Math. Wait. 4.
So 7. Second attack hits with another 25. And you take 12 points of damage.
That's half to 6.
Now, give me a brief history lesson. Do Warforged have immunity to poison?
Yes.
Is it immunity?
No, we have
or
resistance. Resistance.
Okay.
Wait. I'm pretty sure it's Warforged. I'm pretty sure it's resistance. Where is it?
Would it make sense if a Warforged get poisoned?
Olive.
You've you've resistance to poison damage. Wait, you have advantage on saving throws against being poisoned. You have resistance to poison damage.
Okay, so you have advantage on the throw on this, but it still works on you. So you don't have immunity.
Okay, so
but you have advantage on it.
Okay,
So
let me take my 6 points off now.
Cool.
That's 40.
And someone said my name?
When I come and visit you, I'm gonna bring my toe bean socks so we can match.
We can match. Fuck yeah.
We're gonna match.
Let's go.
Cool. You save. You're fine. Next up is Prar. It's your turn.
I can do things. I am going.
Guys, my dog just scared me.
Oh my god.
I'm on the floor and she snuck up on me.
Oh.
I'm going to look.
Scared me. I'm
this
sorry,
cat person.
Piper.
Okay.
And where I assume the face is, and say through the water, your mother was an octopus and a lousy one. And I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery.
Hell yeah.
So, quick thing. You gave your loot to Vaughn.
I gave my Erhu.
Yeah, your Erhu to Vaughn. So this is a normal Vicious Mockery.
Oh shit.
You can take that time to change your if you want.
Yeah, I just re-rolled the damage then.
Wait, did you give away your magical item?
I did. So it's max damage.
Cool. 4 points of damage.
But I think
It has disadvantage on.
No, it's fine. It's still a D8. Because it's my bard class, my subclass that gives me the D8.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Never mind. I thought it was the magic item.
No.
Okay, cool. Cool. So it's just re-roll your Vicious Mockery damage.
Oh, you know what? I'm also supposed to be adding my charisma to
think that's from your magic item.
It's also from my subclass.
What? I need to re-roll over your shit again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Reroll your damage. Do it again. And it has to make a save.
What's my charisma modifier? 4.
Okay. So it rolled a 16 minus 3, so it fails the save.
Yay.
So it takes
9 damage.
9 points of damage. Okay, cool.
And then he's gonna bonus action dash, but actually he's gonna teleport 15 feet away and get the fuck out of dodge.
Absolutely. You are able to teleport out of the grips of this creature. So you're no longer grappled.
Finally.
Next up in turn is Moon Wizard. There are 2 creatures left.
2 creatures left?
Mm-hmm.
Still? Damn, alright.
Yeah, I'm the only one who's successfully murdered one so far. And I also ate it.
Oh, yeah. Alright, who do we have left then? No, don't open my email.
There was one that was wailing on Prar that Prar teleported away from, and then there's one still up and close on Tempter.
I will also say the one that I hit with Vicious Mockery has disadvantage on all of its attacks for its next turn.
Sorry, repeat that.
The crab thing that I attacked has
Shit.
disadvantage.
Sorry.
Oh.
Before Moon Wizard is Tekek. Sorry.
Oh.
Tekek, it is your turn. I got it out of order. Sorry.
Damn, alright, fine.
You got your life out of order.
Listen, we don't need to bring my life into this. So, Oppo, it is your turn. Oppo? Oh, there we go. Typing. Okay, that would be the one on Tempter.
Let's go.
Level 3?
So question, would that work as if there's just a cube of air in the ocean, or will the water just kind of fill it back up?
It should fill itself back up, but with like immense amounts of fucking pressure. So
Yeah.
that would cause a lot of damage.
Yeah,
You might just kill both me and
so, which one are you doing? Which one are you doing, Oppo? The cube?
So there's
Okay.
one on its own and there's one with Tempter nearby.
Yes. Destroying the water, both near the creature itself, as well as as much of the water inside the creature's lungs as possible. It seemingly does not have any issues breathing air, but the vacuum of this, you all watch as this cube of water disappears, leaving air, as the ocean rushes to fill back the space, both at Tempter and this creature. I'm going to have both Tempter and the creature roll me an athletics, a strength saving throw.
Strength?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
A
Just a straight saving throw?
A strength.
Oh, strength.
Yeah.
I think you're
We
the
can
first
only do
DM
saving
that
throws
I've
here.
ever seen let something like this happen, and I love it. This is so fucking awesome.
Tekek has
So,
killed me.
It is blood. It is further away from you to, and it's bludgeoning damage, so you take half damage from this.
Oh, good.
But, Oppo, I need you to roll me 6d6 damage. Six d6. 18 points of damage. Okay.
So then that's half to 9 for me?
Yep, that's half to 9 for you.
Okay. I would like to say that on individual attacks, Tekek has done the most damage on me.
Next, cool. You have a bonus action if you want, other than crying and shitting.
In the ocean.
Sobbing, crying, and shitting is a free action. So.
Crying and shitting.
Like the cat is just kind of just like in mid-water, just on their side, just balled up, crying.
You have a bonus action if you want to do something with it, Opa.
Thanks. Is that on me? Thank you.
Cool. Next up is Moon Wizard. Sorry about that.
Man. Left Moon Wizard behind.
I'm sorry!
Are there still two wizards, or is there just one now?
There's still two. One on Tempter and one on its own.
So... Are there any, objects in the immediate vicinity, or are we just sort of floating?
Yeah, you are all standing in this ancient rubble of a sunken or underwater ancient city. So there are walls with loose chunks of brick and stone lying around. So there's definitely objects.
Awesome. Okay. So the one that was just attacking Tempter.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I want to cast Catapult on a piece of flotsam.
If you use your movement, you can try to or the way Catapult works, you can choose an area of the wall to try to hit both of them if you want.
Oh.
Or because the way Catapult works is if it misses the first one, it continues going until it hits something.
Okay. Oh, just like in billiards.
Yes. So you can line up the shot perfectly if you want. So.
Yeah, why not? We'll do that because it'll hit.
If it doesn't hit the first one, the second one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it has to make a dex save, right?
Yes.
What is your... Never mind, it fails. Yeah, roll your damage. I believe it's
3d8.
Yeah, 3d8. Catapult slaps. I love that spell. Sweet. As just a loose brick sitting on top of a rock wall gets slammed in the back of its head.
Yo. Does it make a sick crunching noise that you can like hear reverberate through the water?
Oh, it does. Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Then next up is Tempter.
Alright. How is this guy in front of me looking?
Now, pretty damaged.
Yeah, I want to get rid of this guy. Javelin. Fuck. Okay, javelin. Fuck. Okay, well that's it then.
Next up is the doctor.
I'm gonna make my movement towards the lonesome one. I have 45 feet of movement and it's halved into 20 something. I don't know, and that's all.
20.
And if
I
can get close enough,
you can get within the free one.
All right, dope. Piper, are you saying on my phone? No, you are not. Let's go. Piper decided to sit next to me after she scared me shitless. She knocked my phone off my chest first, so but she has locked down one of my arms, so I'm down to one appendage.
Make your turn.
Anyways, I'm gonna hit it with my stick.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit it real good with my stick. You guys know how
So
that goes.
interestingly enough, a stick attack would be at disadvantage, a fist wouldn't.
Fine, I'm gonna hit it with my hit it with my fist.
Nice.
Shut up, I have a good brain and I'm smart.
All good. Fist it.
Does a nat 20 hit?
You motherfucker.
I can send you proof.
Actually, its AC is 35, so no, yeah, it hits.
Fuck you. Alright, so it's gonna be a nice 10, and it's also gonna be a stunning strike, because fuck you.
Cool. It has to make a con save, which is...
Yeah, it does.
19.
I don't remember what the con save is. 1 moment. I think it's lower than that, so...
I think it is 2.
Whatever. I'm gonna punch it again.
Make a punch?
I'm gonna punch it real good.
Okay.
Alright, does an 18 hit?
18 hits.
Alright, dope. That's gonna be 11 damage, and then I'm gonna do another fucking stunning strike, and I'm gonna find. There it is.
Okay, it rolled a 3, so a 6 total. Yeah, no, it fails. So it is stunned.
Yeah, it's a DC of 14.
Yeah. So it is stunned.
So it's stunned.
You have your bonus action punch if you want.
I do have a bonus action.
And it's at advantage.
And for my bonus and for my bonus action, I'm gonna punch it.
Go ahead.
At advantage. Okay, so does a 17 hit?
17 does hit.
Alright, dope. So that's gonna be 6 damage, but I'm also gonna do Hand of Harm.
Okay.
So it's gonna be another 6 damage, so 12 damage total.
Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah. That is your turn. Next up
That's my turn.
Next up is Daisy.
Whoop whoop. Is the guy that I have Hex on still alive?
Yes, that's the one the doctor was just punching.
I'm a Elder Blaze. It's a natural 20.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, nat 20 gain, nat 20 gain.
So the nat 20 does damage hex the hex damage for it. It doubles the hex damage.
Fantastic. I'm just gonna roll this one separate than the other one.
Cool.
I think if I just click on it, it'll do it. Love that. 4. See, roll 20 really fucking hates me right now.
Roll your hex damage.
Yes.
Roll 20 loves me right now.
Roll 20. Do you want me to just roll it twice?
No, just roll it once and I'll double it.
Okay.
So 3, 6 plus 4, 10 points of damage. Okay.
That's a wonderful natural 20. Roll 20.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna say directly a sorry to Prar. I think I've been taking all your good rolls.
But at least a 21's also gonna hit, right?
That is gonna hit.
Olive.
Yes.
There we go. There we go.
So...
What's up?
Oh no, I thought it was rolling extra dice for the hex, but having like the second level thing, where it's doing the hex is like throwing me off so severely.
Yeah.
Why did I roll better for my not natural 20 than I did for my natural 20?
Cool. It is still up. You have a bonus action if you want.
Yes, I do have a bonus action.
Oh, wait, yeah, you have advantage on all of your rolls against it, because it's stunned.
Wait, I do?
Not against ranged attacks.
Oh, no?
No, it's only melee.
Not?
It's only melee. I'm pretty sure. Wait.
Look it up.
What is that?
Never mind, you do. Even ranged and ranged spell attacks. So second one roll again, fish for a crit.
No.
No. Okay, cool. Then we're good.
We tried. I'm trying to find a bonus action thing that I could do, but I don't think there's anything besides putting a Hexblade's curse on it. But I don't even need to regain HP right now. Like, there's no point.
Then next up is the enemies.
As I said that, now they're gonna run for me.
No,
the
it's
first
probably gonna grapple me.
The first one is, now that you have moved up to a doctor, is going to go up towards you and take its attacks. First one is going to miss.
Yay!
Second one is a dirty 20, which hits.
But my AC right now is 20.
Yep. It tied your AC, so it hits.
Oh, right, yeah. I'm sorry. My brain is...
all good.
We're all goop.
You take 11 points of damage.
You're goop.
Spirit shield.
You're goop. Don't put that on the rest of us.
Do your spirit shield.
This...
Roll your dice. That's what it's for.
Okay.
Yeah. So
There you go.
you take 4 points of damage instead.
Okay, thank you.
And I need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright. Constitution save and throw. Fuck. I've used up all my nat 20s. That was
What'd
an
you
8.
roll? Yep, you are, as you feel the pierce...
Wait. I have resistance.
To poison?
To poison.
Roll again.
Wait,
Thank
do
you.
you actually have resistance
Yep.
to poison?
Yep, the doctor
Wasn't
has
that a thing that... I thought
Nope.
you took that away.
No, I took away the immunity.
Immunity. Well, that was
okay.
3.
Okay, cool. You are poisoned. Yeah, the doctor has resistance to poison, and monks at a higher level get immunity.
Yeah.
But not yet.
Not yet. They took away my immunity.
Next up is... Okay, so second one. The creature that was attacking you, Tempter, what's his intelligence? Not good. Yeah, it's gonna swim away from you, Tempter. So you get an attack of opportunity if you want.
Yeah, let's... Yeah, why not? I'm annoyed at this bitch. So then is it just... I'll just javelin it, I guess? That doesn't hit.
Okay. And it's gonna swim. Seeing that this one just had a brick thrown at the back of its head, it is going to... Actually, it had the brick in the water. Okay, it's going for Moon Wizard. But at disadvantage because of Tempter. So first attack misses. Second attack also misses. Cool. So you are safe. Next up is Tekek. It is your turn.
Did
I fucked up the order last turn. Tekek goes first.
Okay.
It's Tekek, Prar, and then Moon Wizard. It's your turn, Opa. There are 2 left, one on the Doctor and one on one that moved away from Doctor and moved up to Moon Wizard. They are both pretty damaged.
Hi. I have beans.
What do you do, Opa? Oh, Opa. Okay. Okay, so Shapewater normally does not do that work like that, but if you want to bend the will of magic to yourself, you can do a skill check if you want. It would be a straight wisdom check for you.
I'm gonna eat your toes.
Okay.
Cool. Roll me a wisdom check.
What if I don't want you to eat my toes?
I'm on the floor. I'm gonna eat them.
Okay, so
No.
in attempting to shape the spell into your desire, you are unable to do so, and with the nat 1, I'll say that took your action. So you have a bonus action. Do you want to do anything with your bonus action? I don't know why we would have 2-weapon fighting. I don't think you have it. Wait.
Clerics don't have
don't
2-weapon
have
fighting.
Yeah, clerics don't have 2 weapons fighting.
I know, it sucks.
And you need to have 2 weapons too.
Yeah, you don't even have 2 weapons.
A way that you can do 2-weapon fighting is if you use your you use your concentration spell to have your spiritual weapon out.
Oh,
Actually,
you do have a dagger.
I didn't know you had a dagger.
Yeah, that's the only.
No, I think everyone else is thinking about 2-weapon fighting. I think it's a fighter feature.
Yeah, it's a
something
it's
like
a
that,
fighter
or
and paladin and ranger feature.
not the
also
actual
a
like
feat.
technique of just 2-weapon fighting.
Oh, okay.
I think it's also a feat.
Yeah.
Feat?
Shut the fuck
Or
up.
did you take it as a feat?
I don't think you did. I don't know why that's on your character sheet. We'll look into it later. But for now, I would say until then, I don't think it would be something you can do.
You're gonna deny these nuts?
If it wasn't a nat 1, I would have allowed it. But it was a nat 1.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. That's a lot of text. Oh, spirit totem. Fuck yeah. Which one do you want to do? Bear spirit.
Bones.
You and allies might endurance. Each creature of your choice in the area gets temporary hit points equal to 5 plus your druid level. In addition, your allies gain advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws in the aura. So you all get. How many druid levels do you have? 3? 2? 3? You have 3. 2? Okay. You all get 7 temporary hit points.
Yay! Yay!
We are at level 7, yeah. Nice. So next up is Prar, with Moon Wizard after that.
There's still 2 of them left, right?
Yep, there's one who just paralyzed the doctor, and one who is on the Moon Wizard.
Are they within 20 feet of each other?
Yes.
I'm trying to fit both of them
are.
in a shatter.
They are within 20 feet of each other, but that might also hit an ally.
Is there a way that I can arrange a 10-foot radius? It's a 10-foot radius sphere to hit them and not anyone else.
The way that they are purposely trying to stay away from each other, so I would say no.
Those whores.
Rude.
They have a very specific way that they hunt.
I'm gonna go for a shatter anyway on the one that was attacking me.
That would be the one that's on the doctor.
Yep.
Cool. That's a con save?
Yep. DC 15.
That
Not plus
would
your
be a nat 20.
Fringe.
I'm sorry.
I think it's half damage.
It's still half
Anyway.
damage, yeah.
Yeah. So it's 10 damage.
Okay, fuck yeah.
And
It is dead.
yay!
Fuck
I'm
yeah.
gonna bonus action. Give
It
Bardic
dies, and I'm just laying
Inspiration.
there on the floor, like.
Yeah, the creature that was holding you, that had its teeth sunk into you. Its entire back just explodes into shell and flesh. Crab meat, basically.
Yeah, like the crab makers, 69,000.
I have to stop looking at it. I'm staring at that. Okay, cool. So,
I am also just staring at it.
who are you giving inspiration to?
The doctor.
Okay, then next up is Moon Wizard. There's one left, and he is on you.
Awesome. Like literally on me?
It literally on you. He was attacking you earlier.
Okay. Sorry, I was making a bagel.
All good. I missed all the attacks.
Okay, cool. I think it'd be really funny if I just cast Moonbeam on it.
Yes.
Right
yes.
there.
Yes, it would be really funny. Please, please, please. I wanted you to cast it from the beginning. Please, please.
Moonbeam it is.
Fucking go ahead. What kind of save is it?
Con save.
Okay.
2d10 radiant damage.
I rolled a 2.
Damn! You guys suck.
As
Anyways.
this shimmering column of moonlight appears in the sky and shines down on this creature. Roll your damage. 13.
Does like 3,000 damage.
Okay, it is
the moon.
very rough. It did not like that. Next up is Tempter.
Alright, so how far away am I from the last one? Am I able to walk to it?
What's your speed?
40 half to 20.
It's 20 feet away, so you can get up to it.
Let's do this. I want this thing fucking dead now. I don't know. Okay, but watch me fail again.
You can always reckless
That's true. I can.
to give yourself advantage.
Okay, I'll reckless.
Okay.
Well, I didn't need to reckless, but okay.
Roll again to see if you crit.
Crit fish.
So, first one still hits.
Okay.
8 points of damage.
8. And then I do another attack. I'll also reckless attack since we're already doing this. Well,
Okay.
this just keeps...
Okay, roll damage.
24, 25. Okay. Is it dead?
As you take the time, unable to use your hammer in the dense pressure of the water, you take your javelin.
Back and just stab it through its back.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like go on and straddle, like not straddle, like you know how you like kill a dragon in Skyrim by hopping on its neck, you just kind of stab it through the neck.
Yeah.
Kind of like that, except more straddling on its back.
You do that. It's great, especially seeing that this thing was trying to reach and grapple and grab Moon Wizard. You just take an arm, put it around its chest, pulling it away from your ally, and as you pull it towards you, you take your javelin and push it through the back of the neck as it pierces and goes out the front of the throat.
Let's go!
Killing the last enemy.
Damn.
And with that,
That's sick.
you all take a moment to look around at yourselves, bloody and tired.
I'm just on the
We're
floor.
in water. We're not like that bloody.
I'm just
there's
like
blood
around us.
blood very faintly floating around the water of your open cuts for those who have blood.
I just take a nap right where I am.
And with
Can I
that,
say ooze or is it blood?
you don't know.
Can I precipitation people so they're clean and not
I
bloody?
was gonna
Underwater.
say with this, you're underwater, so they're just gonna keep bleeding. Is the thing, so you can't really.
I can just keep doing it.
I'm laying on the ground. I'm still like half in the mouth of this dead creature, and I just pass out. It's nap time.
Casting the rod, reeling it back in.
Oh, sorry.
As the darkness around you encompasses once encompassed the creatures that you have killed, makes you stop and wonder what else is waiting for you ahead. And with
I
that,
said let's keep going in.
with that is where we're gonna end.
I say
We
that.
went almost an hour over.
That's
We
your
need to go
fault.
from 3 to 4 hours, Olive.
I
3 to
need.
4.
I
that's
work
fine.
at 6 in the morning.
Okay, not fine. Yeah, that's valid.
So.
I'm just
Why are you
saying,
so
we
late?
should probably, next session, probably bounce out of this area or go further into the ruined city because there's blood in the water. I don't want to
So.
attract any sharks.
Blood in the water.
Thank you all for
I wanna
stopping
take a
by.
nap.
I hope you have a good day. See you next week.